Hello? Hello? Hi! Hello! Hi! Hi! Hello! 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 Hi everyone! Hi! How are you today? It's so good to see you. Hi! Hi! And thank you so much for the 50 biddies! Thank you so much for the 50 biddies! I came! Welcome in everyone! Hello! 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 Is anyone home? Hello? How are you guys? What the fucky? What the fucky? What the helly? Hi everyone! It's good to see you all. It's good to see you all in the back rooms again. I'm so glad that you were all able to glitch in. Also, thank you guys so much for the hype train. I don't know how we're already at level 3, but thank you. What the hell? Thanks for all the resubs. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It all goes a very, very long way. Yes, 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 yes. Each gifted / your own sub goes towards me going to another Sakana festival in the back rooms. I went to a Sakana festival today. A fish market, I guess, but they specifically called it a fish festival. It was called 𝚜𝚅𝚔𝚘𝚘𝚖𝚜. And it was really good. I very much enjoyed it. Crappy, thank you so much for gifting to Mavericks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You're almost at the kiss level. Really? Already? Holy moly. That's crazy to get. That's so crazy. But yeah, hi everyone. Hello, hello. It's been so long since I've been on Twitch. I don't remember you in this model. Really? It said that it was your first time chatting. Hi Epic! Hello, welcome to the back rooms. How'd you glitch in? Hello, hello, hello. You doing well? I am doing quite well. I am doing quite well. I'm so friggin' tired today though. I know, that's like my usual rhetoric, isn't it? Hi guys! Hang on a second. Hi guys, welcome to the back rooms. My name is Sam and I'm tired. Sutorai. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm like 10k away from the kiss. Let's fucking go. Another one and another one. Thank you. And another one. Thank you. Were the fish happy? I don't think so, to be perfectly honest with you. I think that they knew that they were there to be eaten, which is a little sad, a little bit sad. I'm kind of compelled to join the hype trade if I can. Oh, Carter, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the hype trade. Woo! Whoop, whoop. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet to me. Thank you so friggin' much. You're a crappy coder too? Let's fucking go. Who's a crappy coder in the chat? Who's a crappy coder in the chat? I can't even put myself in there because I'm not even a crappy coder. I don't know how to code, like, at all. Also, what the heck, Hal? Thank you so much for the 200 biddies! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! And also, thanks for the 45! Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kame. Thank you, thank you. Did you see any that looked like a future wife? Nuh-uh, I didn't. I did not see any. I did not see any. And if I did, you know I would tell you about it. If I did, I would tell you about it. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Didn't you have a 2D model once upon a time? I do have a 2D model. This is a 2D model. Yo, let's get crappy. Yo, let's start, guys. Let's start learning to code. The time is now. I've decided. I've gone to one Sakana festival, and I have decided that I must simply learn to code. I think I think that's it. I think that's my pipeline. My pipeline is Sakana Matsuri to learning to code. I think that's my next step. Also, Varen, thank you so much for this for the resubby. Thank you. How are you today, Varen? It's good to see you. Hello. I had to resub the moment I had the Prime available. Oh, thank you, Queenie. I appreciate that. That's so sweet of you to do. Thank you, anyone who chooses to use their Prime on me out of all the other VTubers. Hi, Scorch. Hello. How are you today? It's not that hard, not gonna lie. I feel like people lie to me when they say that. It's like when people were trying to tell me that, like, rigging was not that hard, and then I tried it, I'm like, okay, it's like the hardest thing in the world. Thanks for lying. Thanks for straight up lying to me. What the heck? I made it earlier this time. Hi, boss man. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I know how to code Python. Oh, that's it. I don't know what any of the like differences in the names are for the codes. I know that they're all different like languages, but that's the extent of my knowledge, baby. Thank you so much for the follow. Lethal, hi, welcome to the back rooms. How'd you glitch in? Sim saw a fish, it looked at them and it said, what's code? It literally looked at me like this. And then it Morse coded with its mouth, learn to code. That's what it did. It did. Trust me, it did. I'm not lying. It literally did that, okay? It literally did that. Anyway, thank you for the Gigantify burp. That's really cool. I think I need that, actually. I think I literally need that. Emote, what the hell? Yo, I've never seen, like, a burp emote before. How have I, in my entire 8 months of being here, have I never seen a freaking burp emote? That's crazy. That's crazy. I gotta get me one of them. I love the spinning emote. Thank you. I also like it. Do you like that it's called symbol instead of symbol? Like, I could be like everyone else and call it sim orb, but it just, I saw the opportunity. It must be symbol. It has to, obviously. Oh, you need a Gigantify? Oh my god, no. Your wives have burp emotes? Do they? Maybe they're just like not as obvious as that one, because that one's like real obvious. Do you know what I mean? Some of them are too small for me to actually see. Some of them are literally too small for me to see. Oh, I didn't realize that was a burp. I don't know, I just thought it was like something coming out of her mouth. This may surprise you, but I don't actually know every single one of my friends' emotes off by heart. Considering a lot of them have like, what, over 80 each. So yeah. It's not that surprising that I don't know every single emote. I'm very, very sorry. As a reformed software engineer, learning to draw it is the same as brilliant illustrators who have been doing it for. Hello, why can't I read? I'm struggling so bad. I am literally struggling so bad to read. Anyway, yes, I agree with you. Thanks for the £2. What the heck? Appreciate it. No, euros. Thanks for the €2. Thank you. Hello. Sometimes you just gotta threaten to emote. That's true. That is very, very, very true. Sometimes you gotta do it. And I don't make the rules. I just simply follow them kind of sometimes. For the most part, I do. Anyway, like I said, and as the, thanks for the Gigantify foot. What the hell? As the title says, I did go to a Sakura festival today. But first of all, yesterday, oh my god, actually I have such a freaking huge weekend planned at the moment, which is why I'm going to have a little bit more of a shorter stream today. I'm sorry. It will be between 3 and 4 hours rather than 4 and 5 hours today. For the reasons I'm about to tell you. Stay tuned if you want to know why today is a little bit less than most of my days. But yeah, so yesterday, my friend Yugari invited me to another festival, different festival from the Sakura festival. This one was, a Hanabi. Yeah, I went to a Hanabi yesterday, which is a fireworks festival in this place called Imari. I've never been to Imari before, but it's like even more countryside than where I live. And I was like, whoa, I didn't think that it got more countryside than where I lived. So that's cool. They also do have like a city as well, but like where we were was maybe like at a port. I think it was called like Imari Port, Imari Futo. I'm pretty sure. Don't forget the Twitter pictures. Definitely not gonna be jelly. Me too. I'll be sure to post some pictures for sure. Damn, Simma's money. What? What? Why? Why? Festivals are free! Festivals are literally free! More country? What do the cows milk themselves? Yeah, basically. It's crazy. Have you ever seen that? I've never been to Germany. No, sorry. I've never been to Europe. I've only ever been to Australia area and Asia. That's it. That's all I've been to. I have to go to sleep now. No worries, boss man. Please have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I went to a hanabi yesterday, and so much stuff happened there. Like, obviously, the festival itself was for the fireworks, which is very, very nice and very, very beautiful. It's funny, in Australia, I don't really like fireworks that much. I don't know, I get very bored of them. I think the ADHD in me gets a little, one, overwhelmed, and two, bored at the same time. Do you know what I mean? But in Japan, for some reason, maybe it's because like everyone in the crowd is usually just like sitting down, and like there isn't like blasting music the entire time. It's just like everyone is just sitting down looking up at the sky, and we're just watching fireworks. Maybe that's why I don't mind it so much. But I do really like firework festivals here. They just seem, I don't know, there's just something so nice about them. But I haven't seen fireworks in a very, very long time, I will with when they were happening, it felt a little bit like I was getting shot. With how loud it was. It'd be like, pew, bang, and I'll be like, oh, Jesus Christ, ow. I love fireworks. Big bombs and fire make my brain happily overwhelmed. Yeah, there's something about the big boom kind of thing where I'm just like, I don't know, there's something about it that's kind of like not comforting, but it just feels good. I don't know how to explain it. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What's up? Not much. I'm just talking about this hanabi that I went to yesterday, which was very, very beautiful. But they also had like so much food. It was like one of the biggest ones I've been to so far, in terms of matsuris. And I finally got my ikayaki. Guys. Dude, I've been on the hunt for ikayaki. With like all the festivals that I've been going to, I have yet to actually find ikayaki, but finally yesterday they had it, and I like me and Yukari like looked at each other and we're just like slapping each other's arms, being like, oh my god, we finally found some! We finally found it! It's so fucking yummy, it's so fucking good! Oh my god, it was so amazing. Also, Jacob, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Let's fucking go, dude. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Yes, my squid stick! My squid stick. Guys, let me show you. Let me show you pictures. Let me allow me to fucking stop clicking on everything. Sam, stop being the girl failure that you naturally are. Okay. You're like an Ika Musume. Bro, if there was an Ika Musume, I would probably lose my damn mind. I fucking love Ika. I think I didn't realize how much I like squid. I never realized how much I like squid until I'm in Japan again. And I'm like, oh my god, I fucking love squid. Squid is so good. Squid is so friggin' yummy. What the hecky? Guys, freaking check this shit out. It's pretty epic. It's pretty awesome. Look at my ikayaki! This one doesn't even look like the normal ones, to be honest, but I had a choice. I did have a choice, and I did choose to have this one. There was a choice between this one and the one that was actually like the full squid. There was a choice, and I did decide on this one, but that's just because I was eating like a bunch of other stuff and I didn't want to like get super full on Ika, I guess. But after eating it, I was like, actually, I probably could have gone for the full squid, not gonna lie. What can I say? I'm a big girl. I'm a big white girl. I need to eat my Ika. That one looks so scarved. Yeah, well, it does a little bit, doesn't it? But no, it's because they like cut it on the side so it's easier to cook and easier to eat, actually. So, Elise, specifically, I remember you saying that you don't like ikayaki because it's chewy, right? It's too chewy, it's too hard for you to eat. When it's cut up like this, it's way, way, way easier to eat. You can just bite into it and it usually just comes right off. And it's not too chewy at all. Maybe you've accidentally had like ones that weren't like overcooked. Cause like, yeah, they are meant to be chewy, but they're not meant to be like, they're not meant to be ridiculously chewy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But it tastes so fucking good. Yeah, ikayaki! Ikayaki daisuki yo. Hontou ni tabetai yo. Daisuki yo. I love. It tastes so good. Call me a Hoover the way I'd vacuum that shit up then. It's so good. Oh my god, me and Yukari were just like... like, it was so good. Also, thanks for the 3 stream streaks, both Savage and Resh. Hello, thank you, I appreciate that. I was gonna say, some can be overcooked, yes, and not as chewy. Oh, really? That's so interesting. But sometimes, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you get really, really chewy ones, and other times you don't. This one was like one of those ones that was like, oh, it tasted like perfect. It was perfect chewy consistency. What else do I have in here? Oh, this is a little bit of the festival. When I tell you, it was so fucking crowded. Like, this place was it was huge and it was so crowded. Like, no matter what, every time I tried getting a picture of the actual like matsuri itself, it was just crowd after crowd. I'm just like, damn, I can't even like take good pictures. So I'm sorry, none of these pictures are very like flattering. Them overcooked ones feel like you're biting through a tire. Literally they do. Howdy y'all. Every time I try to cook squid at the K barbecue, my teeth can't cut through it. It's too chewy. Yeah, I don't think I know how to cook Ika either, to be honest. I think it's hard to cook. I think it's a really difficult one to cook because it is naturally chewy. You know what I mean? Matsuris do be like that. Yeah, well, in the countryside, not always, actually. This one was like really big for the countryside. Anyway, sorry, what you're trying to see here, right, is these are taiyaki. But this taiyaki is like the best taiyaki I have ever had in my fucking life, dude. So these ones are special because they still have like the sides, you know what I mean? So a lot of like taiyaki that you would know is just the actual fish. They usually like cut it out, right? And they don't keep like the sides or whatever. But ooh, they kept the sides in this one and it was so crispy and so yummy. It was really, really good. I had the apple custard one, which is my favorite flavor for taiyaki, and Yukari had chocolate, and that was also very, very good. Mine was better though, I'm sorry, mine was better. But they were both very good, very delicious. Yum, 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 yum. Custard, red bean, something else. Yeah, this one is red bean over here. This one is chocolate, apple custard, sweet potato, and there's one that you can't see right on the end here. This one is banana cream Oreo. Although that sounds very interesting, that does not sound like the flavor palette that I would want in my mouth. If I can be perfectly honest with you guys, I don't want that one. I don't want it. Taiyaki, takoyaki, ikayaki. Zenbu suki yo ne. Watashi, zenbu suki. Sweet potatoes, icky. No, sweet potatoes fucking delicious, dude. You just have to have the right one, and also you have to have it in the right way. In Japan, imo. Is it? It's not imoyaki. What is it called? Imo nani? Imo nani? Oh, Elise, that one was okay. You didn't need to get rid of that. I could read the Japanese. Yakiimo, thank you. I'm just like, how is it normally pronounced? Yeah, yakiimo. Yakiimo is so fucking good, and it's really good for you as well. It's super, super, super yummy and super sweet. The like sweet potato in Japan is really sweet. It's so yummy and smaller than the ones that we have, and it's not the orange ones. I hate the orange sweet potato personally, but like the one that's purple on the outside, white on the inside. Ooh, that's the best. That's the best. If it touches your tongue, you'll gag. Oh, well, I guess it sucks to be you then. It's literally the best thing ever. It's literally the best thing ever. Oh, this is, okay, so this fucking lemonade, you guys. This fucking lemonade. So, from this store, right, you could get taiyaki and you could get lemonade. And I went there specifically to get lemonade, even though it was a very cold night. But I'm a silly Australian, and when I see lemonade, I'm like, well, obviously, I'm going to have that. Like, specifically, like, homemade lemonade. Like the one without carbonation. That's the shit that I like the most. Yes, I will be drinking that. Yes, I will, especially at a festival. Like in Australia, like drinking like traditional lemonade is like, I don't know, it's like the thing that you do. It's just a thing that you do in Australia. I'm sure it's probably the same thing in America. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so seeing it in Japan, I was like, I'm gonna drink that. But I cannot stress you guys enough how I was in line for this fucking drink for 30 minutes. 30 minutes! And I was just like, what is going on? Are they going home? Are they going home to the farm and like picking out all of the fucking lemons and then coming back to like the van and then squeezing them all out? Like why is this taking 30 minutes? Like, we did not move in line for like an entire 30 minutes. It was so insane. I had time to like message my friends and like listen to all of their fucking voice notes, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, this is so long. Pardon me. Hi, Still Doomed. Lily, how are you today? I had a stepmother as a kid who really wanted me to like sweet potato, and I couldn't do it. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. But I still like it, so I will continue to eat it. Anyway, this delicious, absolutely fucking delicious, and it honestly it actually was worth the wait. I'm not gonna lie, it was 30 minutes to get it, but it was worth it. Is this gonna be the taiyaki? Yeah. So this is Yukari's hand, but this is what the taiyaki looked like. It was so yummy. I think it was the best taiyaki I think I've ever had in my freaking life, you guys. Literally, I think it's the best taiyaki I've ever had. It was so good. The like outside kind of tasted like, it tasted like pastry, kind of, you know what I mean? Like almost like a Danish, like an apple Danish is what this pot kind of tasted like to me, because I had like cinnamon and stuff on it too. Oh, it was so good. It was so yummy. It was so yummy. But yeah, it was so worth the wait, I'm not gonna lie. Sweet potato pie is awesome. Oh, I want to try that. That sounds so good. I've had one of those in Japan. Yeah, the taiyakis, they're so good, right? Also, Kiwi, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Let's go. Are you the type of Australian that will wear shorts no matter what temperature? No. I'm the type of Australian that gets cold really quickly. I am the Australian that's like, Jesus Christ, it's cold, isn't it? And it's like fucking 18 degrees. Here's a little bit more of the matsuri. Like I said, it was so hard to take pictures because there were just people everywhere. But it was still good. It was still good. Ah, here's the actual like photos of the fireworks. This firework was the biggest fucking firework I've ever seen in my damn fucking life, dude. I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. 18 degrees is cold. Well, to me it is, right? On a whim, I tried sweet potato fries years ago, and soon I'm going to deep dive into mash sweet potato pie. That sounds so good, dude. That sounds so good. I wish I could eat taiyaki, dude. Hopefully you can get some. They have, like I said, many different flavors, but this was the biggest. I don't think any of these photos will truly show you just how big these were, like, at all. They were so big. Like, these ones were like normal size. The ones that you're seeing here were like kind of normal size, but yeah, these were so fucking big, dude. I think I'm too stupid to even like comprehend, even in like meters. I don't know how big it was. It was just so insanely. Oh. Who are they? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I accidentally clicked on my friend group instead. Anyway. So, I accidentally doxed. Okay, they're a friend of a friend. So, oops. No, that one's fine. That one's fine. I've seen some pretty big fireworks, but those look massive. I could not believe how big these were. Like, I could not fucking believe how big these were. Like, this is the big one. I wish there was something that I could do that could show you just how fucking big this was. But there is truly nothing. There is truly nothing. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Live exclusive stream. Oh my god. I finally finished my train ride to Melbourne. Oh my god, enjoy Melbourne. I hope you enjoy it down there. It's very, very nice, right? Small sim hands. My hands are, well, they're a little small, but they're not that small. Oh my god, there's more to show. Okay, there's more to show. Everything is in backwards order though. That's the problem. So this is our drive on the way home. When I tell you, I was trying my best to take like photos with how fucking dark it was. Like the countryside was so dark, like insanely dark. I'll show you my hands. It's mine. I have small hands. Oh my god, Kya, your hands are so little. The fireworks looked magical. They were magical. They were so beautiful. But yeah, our drive home was so crazy. It was so black. And like, obviously, it's Japan, right? There's going to be mountains. We do be driving in the mountains. But it was like a roller coaster. Like it would like dip down and you could not for the life of you see the road. And it was so scary. It was so black. Looks like a fun drive. It was very fun, but it was also very scary at the exact same time. Oh my god, okay. This is something that is probably not exciting to anyone else except me. This is something that's probably only exciting to me and only me, and maybe some people who watched Yuri on Ice. They're super small for my size. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I also struggle to use Xbox controllers. They're literally too fucking big for my hands, and it pisses me off, and so I don't. That's why I like Switch controllers. But yeah, Yuri on Ice. Yuri on Ice. More like Yaoi on Ice. Anyway, so in Yuri on Ice, they go to this place called Yakitori. I actually don't remember how to pronounce this, but they call it drive-through. Like the locals just call it drive-through kind of thing. You know what I mean? Wait, what are you booing about? What the fuck are you booing about? What are you booing about? Did I burp? I don't remember burping. Did I burp? What? Nobody else may be excited about it, but if you're excited, then we're excited. Yay! Ichiban torimeshi? Maybe, but like I said, they don't really call it the entire thing. They call it like drive-through for some reason. I don't know. Yuri on Ice, more like Yaoi on Ice, but it is! Don't boo me for the truth. Don't boo me for the truth. Don't boo me for the truth. What the hell? What the hell? Anyway, so I went to this place. And then inside this place, they had their own poster of this, right? Stay with me, stay with me. There's more. Yuri himself is also in here, right? Ignore this fucking shit. This shit doesn't matter. This 7 years ago. 7 years ago. I was here. 7 years ago, I was here, and I took a picture with this exact cutout of Yuri. And it's such a weird fucking coincidence. And I mean, this is so weird. This is so strange. I did not come here with Yukari 7 years ago. I knew Yukari 7 years ago, but I did not come here with her 7 years ago. I came here with my other friends because they knew that I liked Yuri on Ice, and they're just like, wait, yeah, there's a store from that anime that you like, and they have Yuri on Ice everywhere. And so I took pictures of me with all the Yuri on Ice like merchandise. And then when I got there, when I was at the front, right? Which I think it will show maybe here. Yeah. When I got to the front of this place, I'm just like, this looks so familiar. Like, I feel like I've been here before. And then I walked in and I saw my fucking husband, Yuri, and I'm just like, oh my god, I was here 7 years ago. This is the weirdest fucking, like, coincidence ever. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Also, hi, Raiders! I'm so sorry. I was on a tangent of something that is, like I said, probably not interesting or exciting to anyone else, but to me, the weird coincidence is so strange. It's so strange that I ended up in this place again with completely different people. Anyway, hi, Chili! Hi! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Sim. I am a girl failure who fell into the back rooms, and I can't escape. How was your stream today? My husband is kind of wild. I like calling him my husband, even though, he is in a gay marriage. Gay and happy and very loving marriage with Victor, canonically, so... But that's okay. My husband can have a husband. My husband can have his own husband. That's so fine. I'm so okay with that. Okay? Oh, he's been waiting for me. I know! He's been waiting for me! I literally, like, when I walked in there and I saw him, I was just like... Yukari, you have no idea what you have done. Yukari, you have no idea. Yukari, you don't know. You don't know what you have just unleashed within me. A memory of a memory has just... Tadaima! Ah! Okaeri! Okaeri, Yuri! Hisashi buri yo ne! 7 years! Nana nen mae! Actually crazy. Stream was fun. I was playing Sucker for Love since the poor game was collecting dust in my library. Oh, how was it? That's the one with Cthulhu, right? Where you can date Cthulhu? Oh my god, he's got 2 hands. That's true. One for me and one for Victor. One for me and one for Victor. My streamer's delusions are reaching never before seen levels. Yuri is Sim's husband. Yes, he is. He is my husband, and I love him very, very much. I love him so much. I literally lived in his city, in his town. He's my husband. I'm sorry. But he is also Victor's husband. And you know what? I'm not delusional enough to know, to pretend that he is not also in love with a man. That Tadaima is so heartfelt. It was so popular as well. Like, that place was so incredibly full that we didn't even end up getting to, like, eat there last night, which is so sad. Like, so sad. But I got to see my husband again, so it was so worth it. So instead we ended up going to Joyful across the road, which also, by the way, I haven't been to Joyful in 5 years. I hadn't seen my husband in 7 years, but I hadn't eaten Joyful for 5 years, so it was a pretty good night nonetheless. Yes, the specific one I was playing was Date to Die For with Roxanne. Ooh, I've never played it before, but that sounds so cool. I've heard very, very good things about that game. Yes. But yeah, hi Tori. Hi. How are you today? Blankies. Hello. How are you today? Yes, Sim, he is your husband. He is my husbando, and I love him so much. I literally was driving across the bridge, like next to Karatsujo, which is the... I can never... So my problem is that because I lived in his town, I don't actually remember what his town is called. Because like in anime, they always do that, right? So they'll get a town, and then they'll base whatever that anime slash manga is like based off that town, right? But they'll just change the name of it. But it's the town. It's the exact same town. They'll use, you know, background pictures from around the town, stuff like that. It's very cute. Very, very cute. But yeah, I only know it as Karatsu. I can't remember what they call it in the actual anime. Anyway, I was driving across the bridge that he runs across, where you can see the castle in the background. I was there just today, and I was like, that's right. I used to see this all the time, and I missed it, and I love it, and I can pretend that I'm watching my husband Yuri run across the bridge right now. He skates just for me! Just for me! Oh my god. Soap opera in the making, for real, for real. He cooks his pork cutlet balls to share with you. Stop, I'm gonna cry. I also fucking love pork cutlet. I love that shit. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's called katsudan, and I love that. What's joyful? Joyful is the equivalent of a Denny's. Yes. Yeah. It's just like another version. I don't know if it's outside of Kyushu, I'll be so honest. I've never seen it outside of Kyushu, but maybe it's mostly popular in Kyushu and like sometimes in other places, but I'm not too sure. I'm doing good, very cozy right now. Oh, I'm gonna co-work with you. Oh, yay, let's fucking go. What are you co-working on today? Sorry, let me take my jumper off. I'm getting a little too heated thinking about my husband. My husband, Yuri. Sim liking pork cutlet is a huge green flag. Dude, it's so good. How could you not? Literally, how could you not like pork cutlet? I don't know if it's my favorite meal in Japan. I actually don't even really know what my favorite meal is. I'll be so honest with you guys. Like genuinely. Because like people keep asking me, I'm like, I actually don't know what my favorite meal is. There's too many to choose from. I like too many. Hi, Bunny. Hi, how are you today? Hello. He skates out of the shape of a heart in the ice rink just for you. Oh my god, Kya! He loves me. Has Yuri taught you how to skate? No, I'm really bad at skating. I'm really bad at ice skating. I keep trying, like once every couple of years. I'm not super good at it. But I'm not, like, I guess awful. I can do it. Pork cutlet is just like an oversized chicken nugget. Yeah, I guess, in a way, yes. But pork, yes. I'm doing good, I'm glad. Delulu chat, we love a chat that supports their delusional streamer. We love a chat that supports our delusional streamer. Truly. Oh my god, I love ice skating. I got my own ice skates half a year ago. No way! That's so cool. I wish to get better at it, but being in Australia, we don't have very good ice rinks because it's a little too hot. Yeah, so, honestly, go ice skating a few times in 1 week and you'll get it down to a level where you feel comfortable and mostly in control. I mean, I'm already there, to be honest, because like I know how to roller skate / rollerblade, you know, so like it wasn't too different from that. So at least I'm like, oh, okay, I've got it, and like I can like skate around the rink like a normal person. I just can't do anything like cool or fancy. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna see me doing any tricks. And if there's like any bit of ice that's a little too choppy, I will fall over. I don't know how to like get past that part yet. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Thanks for the hydrates and the unshrimp, guys. Thank you. Hold on, I'm gonna show up and not support the delusions. What the fuck? That's really fucked up of you. That's really like mean and fucked up and cruel. Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Hot cocoa after slipping for 40 minutes is such a vibe as a kid. Just falling over for 40 minutes and I'd be like, what a good and productive day I had. And then you have your little hot cocoa. I love it. We only have one in Adelaide. Really? Holy moly. There's definitely a few in Sydney, but every single one I've been to have been very like mid, like very okay. Half of the ice is always melting. I know how to skate, ice skate and skate park, but I can't do any fancy tricks. I can just like move forward. Yeah, basically that's it. Like I can go around and not look like I'm struggling. That's it. That's literally it. That's it. That's the extent. Curving is really hard. Yeah, me too. Like, yeah, I don't know. I haven't had any time to practice. I literally do it once every couple of years, like literally. But I want to. I think ice skating is really fun. The only thing I hate about ice skating is that the actual skates themselves always bruise my like legs. Like they always fucking bruise my legs. I'm sure if I were to get my own ice skates, that probably would not be the case so much, since it does seem like they are a lot less, what's the word? A lot less stiff, I guess. They're usually not made out of plastic, unlike the ones that you borrow. You know? You know what I mean? You have to tighten them probably as well. Well, I mean, you do. They're very easy to tighten, like the borrowed ones. They're literally like rollerblades, like the ones that you borrow from the actual like places. At least in Australia, I don't know if it's the same anywhere else. But they're like rollerblades, and so if you know anything about rollerblades and how you tighten them, it's that like little mechanism where it almost, gosh, how do I even fucking explain this? But it's that mechanism where like one piece of plastic will get pushed into another piece of plastic and you kind of like wrench it back and forth. I don't know how to explain this any better, I'm so sorry. Just know that it's very, very, very easy. A ratchet strap, there you go. It's very easy to like tighten your skates, in my personal opinion. It's pretty common with the higher skates. Yeah. I'm guessing you have those like plastic ones. Yes. They're like the plastic higher skates. Yeah, and they're kind of painful. Also, thanks for the 10 streak already, buddy. What the heck? That's crazy. Thank you. I think so. That sounds about right. I'm not gonna lie. Guys. Exciting news. Listen to that. Today, I went to the grocery shop after the Sakana market. And I came across... Good sound, right? And I came across one of my all-time favorite energy drinks, Real Gold. And you guys, if you've been here before, you'll know that I love to talk about Real Gold because I fucking love Real Gold. I love it. It's gonna be so bad for me. It has to be. It really has to be, because like a small can will like absolutely make me go a little crazy, just like a like drinking half of a Monster. Like it's like the same equivalent. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I went to the shop today and I found out that they have little glass bottled versions of them. And I could get a 10-pack for $4.60. Huh? $4.60 for glass bottled Real Gold? Bro, what the hell? Japan is so wild. I fucking love this shit. Anyway, let me open this for you guys. Also, thanks for the 5 streak. Tezidin, thank you. Okay, listen to this. I actually don't know if this is gonna sound good. I've never opened this one before. Okay. Well, $4? Yeah, $4.60. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is sweet. Guys, I honestly, like, Real Gold is one of these things where I'm like, I actually don't know if I would like recommend it to other people, because I feel like it is a little bit of an acquired taste. I do think it is a little bit of an acquired taste. Do you know what I mean? I did really good the first time I skated until I slipped and slightly skated over my own finger. Ah! Okay, at least your finger is fine now, but that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, the bottles are so cute too. Would I be crazy to keep at least 1 or 2? Maybe, but they're just so cute. They're so small. Oh wait, I have a picture of it. Wait, guys, I can show you pictures. Thanks for the 7 streak, Silva. Let's go. Let me show you. Let me freaking show you guys these. Wait, do I have a picture of just the bottle? Oh, I don't think so. What? I thought I took a picture though. Damn it, me! Wait, actually, it might be in my phone. Hang on. My face will glitch out for just a second. But let me find it. Because I'm pretty sure I got it. Yeah, I do. I just forgot to upload it. My bad. Oh, my face isn't glitching. It's just looking off into nothingness. Okay. That's good too, I guess. That also works. Whatever. Okay. Meow. So, this is what the 10-pack looks like. Bro, look at it in all its glory. Real gold original. It's so beautiful. Today is such a wonderful and beautiful day that I got to buy a 10-pack of real gold. I love it. I love it. I love it. Also, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak potato as well. You can share yours? Oh no. Maybe it's like not one of the numbers that they allow you to share. But this is what it looks like. This is the actual bottle. This is the actual bottle. It's like really small. And it's got like this very interesting shape. It looks very much like an old Coca-Cola bottle, but like tiny. Like squished. Like a squished little Coca-Cola like glass bottle is what it looks like. But it's so cute. It feels so nice in my hand too. I don't know. For me, it's like the perfect size for my hands. Speaking of stuff in Japan, have you tried some of their skincare stuff yet? I have, and it's very good, as per usual. It is always quite good here. It is, in my personal opinion, Japanese skincare is like, it's not cheap. It's not expensive either. It's like the same price as Australian skincare, I would say. Where I know like a lot of people go from Japan to Korea to get more cheaper, but equally as good skincare, which is quite interesting to me. But yeah, anyway, that's my real gold, guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you're ever in Japan, I don't know, give it a go. Again, I cannot in good consciousness say that everyone will like it. It is really sweet, like really, really, really sweet. It definitely has that like typical, like, that typical flavor that energy drinks have. It has like that kind of flavor, but it's not, it's different though. It still is different. It still like has its own unique flavor. So it doesn't taste like Red Bull. It doesn't taste like Monster. It doesn't taste like Mother. Like it's its own thing. Yeah. It is a little bit of an acquired taste. It's just really sweet, like super, super, super sweet. Have you gone to the car spot in Japan? No, I don't really care about cars, sadly. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it at least. I think, well, the thing is you'll see them in a lot of like, you'll see them in most places. Real gold is like super popular here, like super, super popular here. And if you're looking for a energy drink, at least you know that this is an energy drink, because there are other ones that look like energy drinks but aren't energy drinks. There's a lot of ones that are like, this is an energy drink, and it's just a vitamin drink that does fucking nothing. But this one is an energy drink. So if you're looking for energy drinks that aren't the ones that you can get in your own countries, get that one. That's unique to Japan. That's very yummy. Yeah. I have the one and only 14 karat gold drink. Literally, that's me with this drink. I fucking love real gold. Real gold has been around since I was an exchange student. So since I was 16, that was the first time I tried real gold. Because I was just like, obviously when I was 16, when I first moved to Japan, I had to try like everything in the vending machines, obviously. So it was like every single day I would try something new. And then I came across real gold and I was just like, hello, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever fucking had. Mind you, I had never had a energy drink before, so I didn't know that it was an energy drink. Like I hadn't even had Red Bull at this point. Like I did not know what energy drinks were. I didn't know. I had no idea. So real gold was my first ever energy drink and I still love it to this day. Yes, 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 yes. I hope it tastes good. I hope I poop out gold. I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure I do at least. Sometimes if the soda is too sweet, I cut it with sparkling water. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's so fair. You might do that with this then. It really is like super sweet. Edible gold is 22 karat to 24 karat gold. Otherwise it would be poisonous. That's so interesting. That actually is interesting. I always wondered if like edible gold was real gold or not. Does the poop have sparkles afterwards? Afterwards? Hello, can I fucking read? Yes. Trying everything in the vending machines is like a mood. Yeah, well I was gonna be there. Well, I was there, I should say. I was there for a whole year, so I had plenty of time to try out everything. Yes, 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 yes. One of our Australian homies gave us real gold on deployment. No way! And I became addicted to it. It is crack. It is absolute crack. If you do try it, just expect yourself to immediately need it every single day. If only you could take the vending machine home, right? I wish American vending machines were as cool as the Japanese vending machines. Yeah, me too. I wish Australian ones were too. Cause like, don't get me wrong, Australians are pretty good, but I think Australians vending machines are the same as Americans. I'm pretty sure they're basically the same. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Went to Japan once. I literally solved all of my problems with vending machines alone because I can't speak Japanese. That's so funny. Yeah, they do have a lot of vending machines here, but I live out in the countryside, so we only have your typical ones here. Just literally only for drinks, and sometimes cigarettes. That's about it. Sometimes alcohol. Very rare have I seen them, but they are out here. But if I'm gonna be buying alcohol, I would much prefer to just do it like in store. Because I think to buy cigarettes and or alcohol from a vending machine, you need to have a valid ID that it can scan. So, yeah, something like that. Hi, Sable. Hi. How are you today? I miss my ice cream vending machines. Oh wait, yeah, we do have those here too. I forgot about the ice cream vending machines. But yeah, say like all of the normal like drink vending machines have like hot and cold in them. So you always get like, you know, friggin' hot coffee and also hot corn soup, which is, we all know, I love that shit. That's also crack. I love Japanese countryside. Me and my family were able to experience some places in Hokkaido. Oh, that would have been so nice. You know what? It's so funny. So this is my 4th time living in Japan. And I have never made it past Tokyo in terms of going north, because I always live in Kyushu, which is the most southern island. So it's really hard for me to get up further than Tokyo. But I really would like to. I would like to visit more like northern places, especially during the winter. I don't really have any interest in winter sports though. So I'm just like, oh, I don't know. I just kind of want to go to like a beautiful lodge or something. Also, hi Now! Hi! It's good to see you. Oh my god, my wife Now is here. Hey, how are you? I love vending machines in Japan. Me too. They're so amazing. Literally. First time here. Nice to meet you. I also love the retro vibes. Thank you. I'm glad that you like them. Thank you. Elote, it's a corn snack. Is it in Japan? I've never seen it before. Sim, if you find a Japanese vending machine in the back rooms, please show us. Oh, sure. I guess I'm very used to them, so I didn't think to take any photos of them. But yeah, I'll definitely do that for you guys. I literally have so many around me, I could just walk out. Wait, actually, I think I do have a photo of a vending machine. I think I at least have one. But did I upload it? That's the real question. That's the kicker, baby. Did I upload it or not? It's the manliest VTuber I know. Now, yeah, they sure are. Have you gone skiing before? I have gone skiing before, yes. It was okay. I didn't super love it though, I'll be so honest. But I don't know, I think skiing is one of those ones that is so foreign to me. Like, I've never tried that before. And I was just like, this is crazy. What the actual fuck? I don't think I've uploaded it. Dang it. Well, okay. Next time I see a vending machine, especially one that's like a little interesting, I'll be sure to take a photo of it. Yeah, I'll be sure to take a photo of it for you guys. Sorry. I thought I did. But yeah, will the machine have unlimited drinks though? Yeah, of course. It'll all just be real gold. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, probably. There's really no one else to drink them, so I think it just stays restocked. Have you been to the ones with the random stuff like rotary phones? No, I haven't. I think they're only in the cities. I think they're only in the big cities. I don't even think no, they might be in Fukuoka. Maybe. Even then, I'm really not too sure. I think I've only ever seen them in Tokyo. Manliest VTuber? I gotta follow that. Hell yeah, you guys do. Guys, go and follow my wife right now. Go and follow my wife now, right now. How many levels have you traversed on the back rooms? To be honest, I've lost count. There truly is just endless amounts. There truly is endless amounts, and I have been here a long time. A long time. Now is definitely the manliest VTuber. That's what I've been saying this whole fucking entire time. She has a wife and a husband. This white girl is greedy. Oh, you have no idea. I have like fucking 7 wives, dude. I have like 7 wives. Actually more. I think I've got like, I think I'm almost at 10. I actually might be at 10. Rookie numbers, I know! 7 is not that much in comparison to a lot of people. Also, hi Jewel, another one of my wives. Hello, hello, hello. Any wife of Sim's is a wife of mine. I don't know if that's how that works, Scorch. I think you need to ask them for consent first. Sim has that harem, I do, but it's okay because all of my wives are also wives with each other. See, like that's the symbiote of our wivery. You know what I mean? Is that we're actually all just one big hive mind of wives. If you want to be a wife of Sim, you must be a wife of all. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? And the symbiote must all say yes. I think we have more than that. I think you're right. I'm pretty sure we do. I think we have even more than 10. I haven't sat down and written down all of my wives yet, but I clearly need to. I clearly need to. Sim has a Chad level harem. Collecting wives like Pokemon, hell yeah. More wives, baby! I need more wives. I catch all of my wives with a mega ball. With a mega Pokeball. Damn, flexing wives already? I mean, someone brought it up, okay? It wasn't me for once. Unless it actually was. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention to what I was saying. Wife harem, yeah. We love it, we love it, we love it. All those weddings gotta be expensive as hell. Yeah, but it's worth it for my wives. All those dollars, all those riches, all that kira is worth it for my wives. Oh my god, that's Goat, right? Oh my god, another wife is here, Gloomy! Hi, Gloomy! Hi. How are you? Good to see you. Hello. Sim's army of wives. It's true. It's true. Wife mind? Yes, that's exactly what we are. That's literally what we are. Instead of hive mind, we're just wife mind. I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying. She's so real for that. That's why people will like point out something that I've said in the chat and I'll read it being like, wow, that's really funny. And they'll be like, you said that. I'm like, when? I wasn't paying attention. I assumed that because I'm not paying attention that you're not paying attention. Do you know what I mean? I'm a wife? Hell yeah, you're a wife. Hell yeah, you're a wife. So it must be busy as fuck. I am. It's true. Every minute of every second, wait. Have you ever had a dream where you and when you gonna make an eat a bag showcase for all of the wives? Wait, that would actually be so cute. That would actually be so cute. Okay, let me have my little drinky drink. Oh yeah, that's really sweet. It's so sweet. It's like pouring sugar directly onto your tongue. It's probably why I get a little bit like woo on it. You know what I mean? Stun locked. No, like that cat. You know what? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like that cat that's like no. I actually think I need to put the real gold away. I actually think I need to put the real gold down, you guys. Yes, you know, yes! Yes, I'm glad that you guys know. Yes, the cat! Oh my god. Anyway, guys, there's going to be an ad break in about 50 seconds. Nish. Yeah, there's gonna be an ad break in about 50 seconds, so please, 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 please be sure to get up and stretch, get some water, or go and get lost in the back rooms, feel free to stare at me glitching out for the next 3 minutes while the ad break goes. I'm gonna go and pee. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Be right back! Hello. Hi. Welcome back from the break, everyone. Hello. I ran up the stairs. I will never learn. I will never learn. I will never, ever, 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 ever learn. But hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome back, Timothy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. I hope they all had a wonderful little break. I hope you all had a wonderful little break. I sure did. But yeah. Oh, right. So, gosh, I really do love to go on tangents, don't I? But yeah, so the reason why I'll be having a shorter stream today, between 3 to 4 hours, depending, is because tomorrow, well, actually, I guess tonight. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Tonight, I will be going to my friend's house after stream, like right after stream. And I'm gonna be staying at her house because she lives a lot closer to like a train station, right? Where I live. Nowhere near a train station. Oh my god, I wish I did, but I do not. The nearest train station to me is like a 3-hour walk. Something like that. It's really far. Anyway, so I'm gonna be staying at her house literally after stream. And we're going to be waking up real early tomorrow. We're gonna be waking up real early tomorrow because we are going to trek it. We're gonna walk to the train station, and then we're going to go into Fukuoka. We're gonna go to Fukuoka tomorrow, which would be so awesome, so awesome. 2-hour walk to the station. No, 3-hour walk from my house. That will be a 3-hour walk minimum. It actually might be 4. I can't even remember. All I know is that I looked at it being like, oh, I can't do that. Well, I don't know, I do accidentally do 4-hour walks actually quite often. But I feel like if it was my intention, I wouldn't be able to do it. Do you know what I mean? There's a difference between doing something with intent and then not. But yeah, we're gonna go to Fukuoka tomorrow. Because, there's going to be this like, not festival, this like parade that's going all throughout the like city. And it's for baseball. It's really bad. I know fucking nothing about baseball. I'm so sorry, baseball fans. But it's like this thing that they do every single year where whoever's team is like the best team of the year, they have this like parade for that team in their hometown, right? And so the Hawks is this team. I can't remember what they are exactly, but like they're from Fukuoka. So they're the best this year. Woohoo! They did the best. It's apparently been 5 years since they were the last time that they were on top. So it's good to see that they're back on top. When I'm here, I'm like, yeah, baby! Woo! My luck continues. So I get to see a parade that has not happened in 5 years. So I'm very, very excited for that. I'm also very, very excited to look at the very, very hot and sexy baseball players. Hey, I won't pretend. I won't pretend to be a better person than anyone else. I won't pretend that those aren't my intentions. Because I don't know who any of them are. Apparently baseball rules in Japan are super different. Couldn't tell you. Literally could not tell you if that is true or not. Japan is like the only other country in the world who cares about baseball. It seems that way, to be honest, because Australia sure doesn't. Like, we might have a baseball team, but we don't care if we do. Sad but true. Have a good night, Alicia. Thank you so much for popping in today. Good night, good night, good night. But yeah, at least you're honest, thanks. She knows what she's about. I respect that, thanks guys. You know that if you come to the back rooms, if you come to a symbol stream, she is nothing but honest. About her intentions, about what she wants. They're finally throwing you a parade that you deserve. Yeah, it's actually for me. All of those hot, sexy baseball men are for me. Yay! But I asked my friend, I was just like, oh, that's amazing. I'm so happy that like I get to see a parade that hasn't happened in 5 years. Like, that's so exciting. And I was just like, yeah, do you have like a favorite baseball player? Just literally just asking, you know, like, who's your favorite baseball player? And she's just like, well, The one that I like the face of is da 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 da. The one that I like the the one that I like the biceps of is da 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 da. And I'm just like, whoa, what? That's not what I asked, but I love it. That wasn't the answer that I wanted, but it was the answer that I needed. And then she told me, like, and then she was just like, and then the one that I like the most because he has the most beautiful heart, the most beautiful and special heart is this one. I'm like, oh, what the hell? If they really were for Sim, they would start kissing, and then while they're on the bench. Is it crazy? Oh my god. I don't know why that embarrassed me saying that. Oh my god. Slapple, thanks for the 7 streak. Holy moly. Holy moly. Sorry, it's me streaking and not the entire baseball team. Shut up. Stop. 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 Guys, stop. He has a list. She has a list. She has a list. Yes. Yeah, I'm nervous. Like, truly, I actually am. I know fucking nothing. Elite ball knowledge. Stop. Stop. Sidu! Hi, Sidu! It's so good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today, Sidu? Are you doing well? Are you Wait, were you streaming today? No, right? No, this. Hi, Hot Cooker. Hello, hello. Baseball yaoi. Bro. I know that there's like a couple of baseball animes. And have I randomly read some baseball yaoi based on those animes? Perhaps. Do I know anything about baseball? No. Do I know anything about those animes? No. Do I care? Also no. Hello, I'm doing good. No, I went sticker shopping. Oh, what were you sticker shopping today for? I love stickers. Stickers are the freaking best. Dude, I am in the land of stickers. I'm a little overwhelmed with how many amazing stickers are here for like reasonably good prices too. For like maybe 100 yen to 200 yen. I'm like, hey, yo, what if I just bought 10 billion gazillion stickers while I'm here? Hi, Siri! Hi! And all of your raiders! Welcome, welcome, welcome to the backrooms, everyone. My name is Sim! I'm a girl failure who fell into the backrooms and I can't escape. Hi! Hello, Siri. What did you end up doing today? The way that I almost was late to my own stream because I was just sitting... I was just sitting in Siri's stream, watching the things about Silent Hill 2. Like all those things that you'd never heard of before. I was like, wait, this is so interesting. I didn't know about this. Or this. Or this. Or this. I have to raid and run. No worries. Oh my god, you feel sick. Oh my god. Please, 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 please. Go and look after yourself. Thank you so much for the raid, Siri. I feel so bad for you. Please lay down and take maybe some medicine for it if you can. I hate motion sickness. That shit fucking sucks. Why do they do this to us in video games, you guys? Especially like the head bobbing. Like, when you can't take head bob off in a game. Oh! That makes me so angry because I also get motion sick from that. I literally do. I literally do. I'm putting a bunch of stickers on my Bose headphones. Wait, that's so cute. Can you take a photo of it and send it to me when you do? I want to see what you do. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. But yeah, rest well, not Sidu. Sorry, Siri. God, all of us with our freaking like S-sounding names, I swear. I know, motion sickness literally freaking sucks, dude. I love you too! Guys, if you haven't already, go and freaking follow Siri. She's literally one of like the sweetest and coolest and funniest freaking chicks on this fucking planet. It's so cool. I love everything that she does. And her aesthetics? Bro, if you like my aesthetics, you'll like hers even more. And she does everything herself and literally love her so much. No you, what the hell? Nuh-uh, no you. But yeah, I hope that your motion sickness goes away, bro. That fucking sucks so much. VR or just normal games? Any. Yeah, as if it has like friggin' head bobbing in it, I'm done. I'm literally done for. I cannot stand it. Bro, head bobbing is so bad. Why is it like in so many? The real horror was the motion sickness, surely. Like, I don't understand why they keep adding it. I'm like, don't you know that like a lot of people get motion sickness from this? Why would you add this? Like, I think it's fine to add it as long as you can take it away. Like, as long as you can take it away, then that's so fine. I don't care if it's realistic. I'm like, my head, like, that's not what it looks like when you're walking, right? Your eyes, biologists, sound off in the chat below. Biologists, you know what I'm fucking talking about. Where it's like, because it's in my own head, it doesn't come off as head bobbing to me. Oh, our poetess is sick. No, today is so bad. What the hell? Siri aesthetics go insane, right? Very yummy. I agree. I love them so much. They're so slay. So slay. Hi CJ. Hello. How are you today? Sim, how do you combat motion sickness? Help. Last time I was fighting it by playing the game through OBS monitor screen, but I can't. I literally can't. The thing is either I get motion sick or I don't. Like, for me, it is like a flip of the coin. Like, sometimes I like can play a game and it has like a little bit of head bobbing, or like the motion is a little bit wibbly wobbly and I can handle it. But I will get a headache. I will get a headache from that. But some of them are just so bad that I'll immediately get a headache and I'll immediately feel nauseous and I can't play it like at all. And I'm just like, when? It's such a shame because there are so many cool games out there that I think look really cool, but they can't take head bob off, you know? Motion blur is so ass, I hate it. Yeah, I wish you could take these off. You know, I really do wish you could just take them off. Unfortunately, sometimes realism is bad because motion sickness is linked to motion that doesn't match with what our inner ear is feeling. Yeah, okay, there you go. There you go. Hi, Dal. Hello. But yes, exactly. I can't with motion blur. Dude, I know. I'm like, it looks good. Like, I do get it. I do, as someone who also loves aesthetics, as you can probably tell, to the point where I purposely put on, like, I purposely have a fisheye on for every single, like, stream, right? Like, this is not what I look like. Guys, oh my god, I'm literally catfishing you guys right now. I'm literally catfishing you guys right now. I don't even look like this. I look like this. Whoa. So, as someone who also will try and put aesthetics over everything, I do get it. But if it is a video game that you actually want people to play and enjoy, you gotta take that shit away. Sadly. Motion blur should be a war crime. I agree. Take it away. None of us need it. We don't want it. It looks good for sure, but like maybe for like still pictures kind of thing. Games with the head tilt action. Ugh. Yeah, literally. Yeah, Outlast as well, where you have to like tilt your head to like look around things. Me too. It's such a shame. Something vestibular oculara. Yeah. Something. God, thank you so much for gifting to Sidhu. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sim doesn't actually have a round bulbous head. I know, it's crazy, right? Wait, you're not a bobblehead? No, I know. Isn't that wild? Isn't that so weird? Is it seeing me in my naked form? Okay, that's no. Hold on. Wait, that's not what I meant to say. I was meant to say in my natural form, naked form. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess it technically makes sense, but you know what I mean. I meant natural. I meant natural form. Anyway, seeing me in my natural form is a little bit of like a jump scare. I can't even like do it anymore. Like, I think I still look cute. It feels wrong. It feels wrong. I don't know, man. It feels so wrong. The bare minimum should be able to turn it off 1000%. Just like allow us to have the option. I think that's all that really matters. It's like, just allow us to have the option, because you can't just like assume that no one has fucking motion sickness. Like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I refuse to acknowledge non-round sim. Honestly, me too at this point. Literally same. First time seeing a unique theme type of stream. Oh, thank you so much. It's really cool our brain can just like adjust for stuff. Yeah, isn't that so cool? Like how I look, I kind of look normal, even though I look so different from what I'm meant to actually look. It's so interesting. My brain is just like, this is what I look like, even though this is not what I look like. It's so odd. It's so strange. My brain is just like, overwritten what I actually look like now. But yeah. Hi Lottie, hi, how are you today? Non-round sim isn't real and she can't hurt you. Yes. Yep. In her all natural form. Yep, that's what I meant to say. You look more normal when you're round. I know, isn't it so weird? It's so strange. It's so strange. Like sometimes I want to like record some videos for like TikTok or like YouTube or whatever, and I'm like, I feel like if I just do it with like my normal looking self, it doesn't look right. I don't know, the vibe is off. The vibe is wrong. The vibe is wrong. I must always be looking into a CCT, like a CCT camera, and it always has to have that like fisheye effect. It always has to, otherwise it feels wrong. I don't know. I don't know. It's what your heart feels like. It's true. My heart looks at me and it's just like fisheye. Fisheye. Fisheye effect. That's what my heart says every single time I look at myself. It does feel different when you turn off the fisheye lens, not gonna lie, right? Cause like, for like the angle and all that kind of stuff, like all of my backgrounds are also, fisheyed. So when I unfisheye myself, I suddenly do not actually fit into the background. And so I'm like, this feels wrong. This feels so weird. I almost like uploaded a video today. An old sim video. Like when I first debuted. A baby sim debut video. Actually, do you guys want to see it? It's quite interesting because like, it doesn't have the fisheye effect on it. I didn't see my full potential yet. Guys, I didn't know. I didn't know my full potential yet. I had no idea. I didn't know where, what I could do yet. Let me find it. Let me find it so I can show you guys. It's like still cute, don't get me wrong, but it just feels a little wrong. Still waiting for my mega fisheye. Wait, what does that say? 𝚜𝚊𝚔𝚘𝚘𝚖𝚜 redeem, by the way. What is 𝚜𝚊𝚔𝚘𝚘𝚘 again? Oh god, oh god. You've done this to yourself? I really have, but like, I feel like it just looks right to me. It feels right. It feels good. It feels right. When it feels right, you know? Pardon me. Is it this one? Yes, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Crazy, 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 crazy. Guys, freaking check this out. Guys, freaking look at this. Look at this shit. Old sim video incoming. If it will allow me to show. Hello? There we go. Old sim video. Look how strange I look. I feel like I look so strange when I'm normal. I feel like I look strange when I'm normal. But yeah, this was like one of my first videos that I posted with my new with my debut. Sorry, you get to see behind the scenes of that. But yeah. Cute either way. Aw, thank you. Cute model, by the way, is what I was trying to say. I gotta do two things at once. But yeah, it's cute, right? It's still cute. It's so cute. It just feels so interesting and strange to see me with, like, looking normal. And not, like, with this giant bulbous head. Also, the music is so good. This is by, Kindred Spirit, by the way. This is by freaking Kindred Spirit. We love Kindred Spirit in this house. He did my music. Yes, 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 yes. It's so good. I freaking love the music that he did, made for me. I've only seen you in fisheye effects, so this is really refreshing and cute. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you like it. I think part of what feels different is your twin tails seem much bigger. Yeah, they do. They like stick out so much more, right? Where like because of the fisheye effect, they look like they're so much more like closer to my head. I really like the atmosphere of the background. And you're very cool. I'm saying here. Oh, shucks, thank you. That's really sweet of you to say. But yeah, so that's old sim. Well, I mean, it's not. It's literally like me now, but like, you know what I mean? Like before I got onto this specific aesthetic. I don't know, man. I don't know. Have you ever read a book called House of Leaves? No, but I know about it. People keep telling me about it. Why do people keep telling me about it? I've forgotten. Your background music is peak, not gonna lie. He really rocked it, dude. Guys, if you don't already, freaking go and follow Kindred Souls. Literally, he's so amazing. He's done music for a lot of my friends already, actually. And he slays every single time. He's able to do like any genre. It's actually fucking crazy to me. Like actually crazy. Like I just told him like the vibes that I want, and he's like, yo, I've got you. I literally have you. It's been so long since I've seen Normal Sim, right? It feels weird. I love the music that he made for your starting screen so much. Me too. I do hope like in the future I'm able to commission him for some more music just in general. But yeah, I would definitely like to do that. Yes. It's short, but it's a massive vibe. Yeah, I agree. House of Leaves has massive background. Why can't I read today, guys? There's something wrong with my fucking brain. I can't fucking read today. I can't read on most days, but I feel like it's extra bad today. Massive background. See, I just said it again. Hello? Hello, am I okay? Please. Whoever is in charge of my brain and reading right now, whoever is in charge of reading things right now, you need to fucking quit. You need to quit. We need to hire someone new immediately, right now. We can't keep doing this. We need someone who can actually fucking do that job. We need someone who can actually fucking read. Please, God, please. You're embarrassing me. Anyway, hi. Anyway, how are you guys? The ad break music is also my fave. Oh yeah, that one is just like your typical backrooms music, which is really cool. I can never remember if it's 7 weeks and 3 days or if it's 3 weeks and 7 days. I can never remember which way it goes. But yes, it is a very cool song. Very cool. I highly recommend it. I know Kindred's amazing. We love Kindred in this house. He literally cooks so hard. It's actually crazy. Literally so crazy. That's Normal Sim, is it? I know, I feel like it's worse than usual. I feel like it's literally worse than usual. Well, you're a VTuber. I thought that it was an art that I saw on Twitter. Such a cool model. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, I drew my model myself, and my friend Vampy rigged me. Yes. Yeah, I actually have gotten a couple of comments thinking that I do like animation, and they think that I've animated this, which I'm like, thank you so much for thinking that I could animate so smoothly. What the hell? That's so sweet. But no, this is in fact a this in fact is a live 2D model. Yes. Also, Callus, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. That's it. What the heck? It do be like that sometimes. Truly. Let me be your dedicated stream reader, bro. If I could, I would. You've been reading and talking loads in Japanese, I'm sure. It's probably also why the way that is actually so true. The way that is actually so true. So, like, I noticed especially today. Like, I'm really tired today. I'm extra tired because I had a horrible sleep last night. I don't know, man. I'm off my meds again. But I've been off them for like 2 weeks now. I'm not too sure, but I'm noticing that my sleep is getting bad again. I'm like, damn it. This is so bad. But yeah, I had a really horrible night's sleep last night. Where it got really cold, but my body was really hot, and so I had like the cold sweats, you know what I mean? So I was just like covered in cold sweat the entire night, and I was like, and it was horrible. So I had like no sleep, and so I'm very tired today. I'm extra EP, and so trying to speak Japanese all day and also understand Japanese. My brain is a little squishy. I will admit, it's a little squishy. It's a little mushy today. For sure. I would do it happily for you. Oh, if there was a way, if there was actually a feasible way to do it. This is all just another step on. What did I say? Step on the evolution of your comfy ass space from that little escape of side project so many months ago. Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. Yeah, it is really cool that people think that. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, that's insane that people think that I would be able to, like, I don't know, animate that well. That's nice. Very nice of people to think that way. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies, by the way. Your model design reminds me of the old school 2000s anime. Thank you! That's exactly what it's meant to look like. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad that it hits the nostalgia just right for you. Yes, my inspiration for myself is a bunch of different, like, anime styles from the 2000s, specifically, yeah. You can get, like, a script that can be used like that. Yeah, but I don't feel like the vibe is right for it, sadly. It kind of just takes over a lot of people's streams. I hope that you get back on your meds soon. I have them, but they're just not right for me. Yeah, my brain is perfect. So true. No, my meds are, the ones that I was using are just not the right ones for me. You know what I mean? I trialed them. They did not work the way that I needed them to work, so... although the only good thing that they did was that they made me sleep. They actually made me sleep. But the problem was that they made me sleep too much. They literally made me sleep too much. I would be sleeping, like, more of my day than I would be awake. You know what I mean? Sorry to hear. I hate cold sweats. Dude, it was so gross. It was so gross. It was so gross. I was, like, so uncomfortable. Man, my tummy hurt and I have to sleep. Oh, okay, Gloomy. Have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. I hope your tummy stops hurting now. That freaking sucks. That's never fun. What the heck? What the heck? I also like how this resolution is only 720 to fit the CRT vibe. Yeah! Actually, that is not on purpose. I mean, it's kind of on purpose. It's kind of on purpose, but also not really. So at the moment, while I'm in Japan, I have to keep it at 720p because I use a laptop. Yes. I made sure that all of my, like, I tried to, like, min-max everything for as smooth of a stream as possible. Yes, that's what I've been trying to do. And so in Australia, mine is usually 1080p. But in Japan, it must stay 720p. Yeah. But it's just because of my laptop. Yeah. But it still looks cool either way, in my personal opinion. I hope that you find the right medication. Thank you! When I get back to Australia, I will be back on that journey. I will be 1000% back on that journey. Yeah. Hi, Realfie. Hello, how are you today? Okay, let me have a little bit more of a drink. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm very tired today, right? Very, very, very tired, and I've been speaking and listening to Japanese all day. And so, like, when I tell you guys, when I first started streaming, I was like, today, I mean, the way my brain was in Japanese mode, and I had to be like, speak English, speak English, speak in English way, speak in English way. You have to rearrange your freaking sentences again. Speak English. Like, I feel like I've gotten back into it a little bit more, but my brain is still a little, like, fried from trying to speak 2 languages today. It's my ultimate dream to visit Japan. You should! It's really amazing. It's really, really, really worth saving up for. I really do recommend it. Hi, John. Hello. How are you today? Hi. Speaking of which, hi, Janxio. Hello. Do you want to see some more photos of Nippon, of Japan? It's pretty lovely. I don't have too many. Just a couple more, like, nature shots. Just a couple more nature shots, but if you guys are interested, I would happily show you. Happily. Actually, have I shown these? Now that I think about it. Oh, I think I already have shown these. Never mind. Gomenasai. Never mind, I've already shown them. Never mind. Coward bummer, dude. Yes, please. She's slowly translating it into Japanese as we speak. It's true. Hi, Rem. Hello, welcome in. You can call me Broly or Bubbles. Oh, I'll try to remember, but I might not be able to. I'm so sorry if it's not in your username. Yeah, Japan, I'm sorry. I mean, I can still show you guys. I can still show you guys if you'd like. But they are some of them are new. Some of them are new. You know what? Let's do it. It won't be too much. It won't be too much. I'll still show you guys just a little bit, ne? Desio ne. Let me show you guys, ne. Gonna do the trash? No worries. Go, 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 go. Mind if you say some words or sentences in Japanese? Like, well, I was about to say, like what? I don't know if I can directly translate things. Sure. こんばんは。こんばんは、みんなね。私は、私の日本語は本当に上手じゃないよね。でも、日本語を教えてください。Please, please, 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 please. 今、九州に住んでいますよ。佐賀もに住んでいますよね。今日ね、魚祭りにいた。本当に楽しかったよね。楽しかった。ですよね。Yeah. Yeah. My Japanese isn't very good, but I try. Since we aren't doing nature shots, what about those baseball yaoi titles? I love that you guys keep trying to bring up the baseball yaoi titles. I don't remember, I'm sorry. These were years ago. These were years ago. Voice of goddess kawaii. What the hell? What the fuck? I was just speaking Japanese. You guys. What the heck? What the bonk? What the actual bonk? Anyway, let me show you guys. Let me show you. Let's look at some more Japan. Some more Nippon. Some more Japan. Shall we? Shall we? 日本語わかりません。残念だよ。残念ね。日本語を勉強するよね。頑張ってね。I only know shitty Jap English. My Nihongo doesn't. Oh no! 私はバカです。I think that's me calling myself an idiot. It is. Japanese. That's the only thing I know how to speak. Truly. Scotch, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 7-stream streak. Let's go already? What the heck? Just a little baseball yaoi for the kids in the back. Come on now. I don't remember. I literally don't remember. I would tell you guys if I did. Sadly, I gotta go to bed early for my job. No worries. Zico, have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. Do not worry about it. Do not worry. Anyway, so these are some lovely photos. And I just think they're really nice. Wow. Look at Japan. I actually wanted to take more photos today, but I didn't because I was so eepy. Wakarimashita. Whoa, sugoi yo. Sugoi. Nihongo jozu. I got so much Nihongo jozu today, and I was just like, guys, I'm not. Shut up, please. Don't lie to me. Stop lying to me. I know my Japanese is not good. You do not need to Nihongo jozu me. Wait, have I been calling myself a Baka Gaijin wrong? That's honestly on brand, actually. I mean, what have you been saying? Gomenasari? Yeah. Anyway. Japan is so beautiful, you guys. It's actually insane. Like, actually insane. These are just, like, places, like, in the area that I'm always around. I also need to go to bed, but I had to shoot one last shot for the yaoi-chans out there. That's crazy, Scorch. Oh my god. Please get some sleep. Thank you so much for popping in. And you know what? If I ever come across those baseball yaois again, I know one that isn't a what's it called? That isn't based off like another anime. Like I know a baseball yaoi. Actually, no, I know a couple of baseball yaois. but they're originals. Is that okay? Do you guys want that? Also, Lane, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the emotes. I drew the vast majority of them myself. I'm counting on you. I know that you won't let the yaoi enjoy us down. Of course not. Of course not. Yeah, if you guys want, there is one of my favorite mangaka is Yamamoto Kotetsuko? Is that her name? It's been a while since I've thought about her. Yeah, she loves you can tell that she loves baseball, because whenever she can, she will add in baseball. She also loves birds, so she will also always add in birds. But yeah, she does like a couple of baseball yaoi, and they're very, very cute. Yamamoto Kotetsuko. Do we want baseball yaois? Do we even have to ask? True. I don't have any of those, I'm sorry. Her name is Yamamoto Kotetsuko. Check her out. She does like a lot of really, really cutesy BL, like a lot of super cutesy BL. She's like one of my favorites. She's been doing this for years and years and years and years and years. You're welcome. No worries. There you go. There you go. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Man, I'm EP, you guys. Man, I'm so EP. Oh yeah, this was the festival that I went to yesterday. The Hanabi Festival. It was presented by Games. And there was like an anime there. I don't know what anime it was. I'm not too sure. I think it was like Zombieland Saga or something. Pardon me. But yeah, it was just really beautiful. Oh my god, these cats are so freaking cute! I love these guys. Games? Yeah, Games. I don't know. This is not the Sakana festival. This was the Hanabi festival that I went to last night. Look how cute these freaking cats are. So this is like a delivery service in Japan. I can never remember what it's called. I always call it Neko Neko, but I know it's not called that. Uma Musume. Is that what Games does? I do not know. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's yaoi. I wasn't ready for this. What do you mean? I was talking about yaoi the entire time. Hello? What do you mean? What do you mean? Uma Musume may not be yaoi, but it is Yuri. Let's fucking go. The Umas. Yes, they are the Uma people. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. But yeah, oh my god, that's me, but you can barely see me. My face is so warped in it. And then I like took a picture of this, of Code Rush. There was like these two girls that were like idols or something. And then I got told off because they said that you're not allowed to take photos of them. I was like, I did not know that, I'm so sorry. I was like, when I tell you there was not a single fucking sign, that said that you could not take videos or photos or anything like that. This is on my old digital camera, by the way. So I was just like, okay, well, you should probably tell people that. You should probably have signs, at least. Like, what the heck? Obviously, Baka Gaijin over here. But I saw other people taking photos as well. Like, taking photos and, like, recording and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, at least I wasn't the only idiot. At least it wasn't just me. Thank God for yaoi. I've been singing Grandpa got run over by the semi since this month started. I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry. That was the nickname for the name. Oh, Enrique Hernandez. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Crime together strong. So true. Yeah, what? Huh? Anyway, I got told off for taking photos of this, but I'm like, you can't even see it. You literally can't even see it. But yeah, I think it's like a normal thing in Japan. That's a firework. I think it's a normal thing in Japan that like you're not meant to take videos or photos of like idols and stuff like that. But I've never been to an idol show before. Or at least not on purpose. I've never been to one on purpose, so I do not know the rules. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Japan. I don't know your rules. I'm a baka gaijin. I'm sorry. Yeah, give me a sign on like what yeah, like just tell me if I'm not meant to take photos. Literally just have the normal like don't take photos sign. So like I said, I wasn't the only one. I was not the only one who was doing it. I saw other people getting told off as well. Like, oh, thank God it's not just me. But yeah. This is an interesting VTuber model. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like it. Thank you. Oh, that's it. That's the photos. That's it. That's all the photos so far. But yeah. Yeah. Golly gosh, you guys, I'm EP. I'm so sorry, I'm so EP today. I'm trying my best. I'm so tired. Even real gold isn't helping. Even real gold isn't getting me through. What the damn hell? Hi, Piorca. Hello. How are you today? Welcome to the back room, Sajigla-chin. Sim has lots of wonderful ideas in her brain dome. I do. And all I want is time to be able to put them into fruition. Chat, real gold isn't even enough. I know. I need real diamonds. It's true, I do. I really do. I actually, like, for real do. What the hell? That's okay to be EP sim. Yeah, you guys don't mind? You guys don't mind if I'm a little bit EP? Oh, EP today. I feel like I'm gonna pass out, but wives, I get that. I so understand that feeling. I get it. Gosh, I know that there are some things that I wanted to talk about. Oh, one is pretty dope. One is pretty cool. One is very, very epic and whatever. And that is that we're almost at freaking 10K followers. Hello, what the actual fuck? Literally what the actual fuck? That's insane. I feel like we were only at 8K like just the other day. Like what the heck? 10,000 voidlings. 10,000 voidlings. What the heck? Also, thank you guys so much for all of the follows, by the way. I've been a little overwhelmed like the last couple of days where I haven't even been able to individually say thank you to all of the followers. Usually I do, but we've just been getting so much that you know, I can't stop every conversation I'm having just to say thank you. But like, just know that it is incredibly amazing and special to me that anyone would want to even freaking follow me and stick around and hang out with us. Like, it's actually so crazy to me. 10,000 specifically marshmallow flavored individuals. Delicious. Yum. What are you planning to do for 10,000 Yowilings? Is crazy. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? What should we do for 10,000? I was thinking, because I was joking about it just the other day where I'm like, do you guys think we're gonna get to 10,000 before my birthday? Genuinely not thinking that we would be able to. Because like I said, we were at like 8,000 the other day. So what the fuck? As long as you're good overwhelmed. Yes, I'm extremely good overwhelmed. 1000%. I'm very, very happy. Yeah, I think today I'm just tired. But trust me, I am extremely happy. I just can't be as excitable today as per usual. Hi, Bentley. Hi, how are you today? I'm the elusive Yuriling? That's crazy. Why not both? Why not both? You deserve the followers. Thank you. 10K birthday. Yeah, I wonder. I will not be drinking milk. Thank you very much. I don't want a tummy ache. No, thank you. D has to drink milk. If I hit 10K, then my video editor, D, has to drink milk. How about that? You won't drink it? No, I will not be drinking it. Like I said, I don't want to freaking feel sick. What the heck? That sounds bad. D is gonna be devastated about that. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Pilk? Also no thank you. Anything that has the word ilk in it, I probably will not be drinking. Thank you. I'm very happy to be here. Also, the way that you say hello itches my Aussie brain. Oh, really? Hello, hello, hello. I do like to say hello. What can I say? It's so funny because, like, obviously I say it unironically. I say it like because that's just how I say hello, right? But I do find it very, very funny whenever I hear like non-Australians say like hello. It's so funny to me every time. It's like hello, hello, hello. I'm like, what the? Do we really sound like that? And then I say hello. I'm like, oh yes, actually we do. Oh right, actually we do. We actually do in fact sound like that. I think it's pretty funny. Pilk is 100 times better than bilk. Beer with milk? Ugh. That would literally make me puke immediately. That's so disgusting. Ew. Milk and pilk both having carbonation mixed in with the milk makes the milk curdle. Exactly, so it makes you literally sick. That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. What the hell? I'm not gonna do that. It's not worth it. You say it very different from most Aussies I know. I always hear the hello from other Aussie friends. I don't even know how yours is said. Hello? Oh, hello. I guess so. True. I just like to say hello. Hello. We do be sounding like that. I know. We do not sound real. Australians don't sound real. I feel like we sound like characters, cartoon characters sometimes, you know? Especially the people with like the super, super strong accents. I'm like, you sound like that? That's crazy. But that's fake. But that's a fake accent. What the hell? What do you mean? I would recommend mixing some butterscotch schnapps with milk. Okay, but like that's delicious. That's straight up delicious. And I would have to have like, I don't know, alternative milk. Because milk, or dairy I should say, just makes me sick. It's super adorable to hear the Australian accents. It's literally the best. Oh, I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad that I don't have to like fucking try and put on a different accent or anything. Because we all know I cannot do accents. Down a nice warm glass of garlic milk. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. That's so gross. Beer drink is trying to convince you that their jalapeno horse-dropped water is good. Yo, I wasn't the one who said that. Okay? Hello and no are the two that I hear the most. Yeah, I mean, like, if I'm not putting it on, you know, how I would normally say hello is hello. Which it still has the, like, the Australian O at the end, but it's obviously not as strong. I like to put it on for a stream where I'm like, hello. Like, it reminds me, this is a very, very, very niche and very specifically Australian reference right now. But it reminds me of this advert that I grew up with, and I can't even remember his fucking name. I'll just say his name was Bert. And it was something like, hello, it's Bert from National Tiles. And he would say that, and it would always pop up on the fucking radio, and I'd be like, oh my god, it's that guy. It's literally always fucking that guy. But yeah, like, how I would naturally say hello is hello, and how I would naturally say no is no. But, you know, I like to put it on a little bit. Why not have a little flair? Why not have a little flair with the way that you speak? You know what I mean? Aussies and Southerners from the US have the funniest accents, true and real. That, and also like Irish people too. And Scottish people. I fuck with all that. I fuck with it so hard. It's so good. Obviously Australians don't sound real. Australia isn't real. Stay woke. Oh shit, you're not meant to say that though. You're not actually meant to say it. Hi Koala, hi, it's good to see you. Hello. I do find it funny because Aussie accents come from Brits drunk slurring words. I mean, yeah. I feel like a lot of Australians are drunk slurring their words anyway, so. And I guess because most of my Australian friends are Queenslanders. I mean, yeah, I grew up in Queensland too. Like, I was born in Darwin, but I spent my formative years over in Queensland. So I have I guess, a Queenslander kind of accent, kind of, I think. Not super strong though. Queenslander accents are pretty strong for the most part. Frank Walker's. Oh my god, you know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. That's so funny. Hello, it's Frank Walker's from National Tiles. I keep hearing that guy. Bro, Frank Walker from National Tiles, dude. He is a national icon. And if we stop hearing him on the radio, you know something's going wrong. You know something very bad has happened. Hi, Ultra. Hi, how are you today? I'm a southerner from the US. No, my accent is hideous. I like southern accents. I think they're nice. I think they got that nice little ring to them, you know? It's true, I love my Irish homies, right? Me too, me too, me too. There are more Irish pubs in Australia than in Ireland. Honestly, that sounds about right, I'm not gonna lie. But also Australia is fucking huge, so that does make sense. You know what I mean? Fucking Queenslander, mate. Yeah, I fucking grew up in Queensland or whatever. Yeah, and? Bloody oath or whatever. I feel like when I was actually growing up in Queensland, I obviously had like a way stronger accent, but you know, living overseas and living in Sydney and stuff like that definitely waters down my accent a bit. But I feel like, actually, weirdly enough, I feel like I sound more Australian while I'm here in Japan than I do in Australia, and I'm not too sure if it's just because I do not hear my accent here. Like, if I do run into foreigners, God forbid, no, I'm kidding. But if I do run into any other, like, foreigners here, they're never from Australia, so I think I sound, like, extra Australian because I'm like, whoa! I, like, don't meet Australians here very often. I've spent my entire life trying to train myself out of it. See, that's what I also kind of did with my accent for a long time, and then I realized that people actually like it, and it was just I was the problem, you know? At least that's how I felt. How to start twitching with a VTuber thing, like you please. May I recommend google.com, oh, and also youtube.com. Trust me on that. Otherwise, I'll be here for a very long time. Now you got me wondering if there's an extra, like, Aussie accent when you speak Japanese. I don't know, to be honest. I don't think so. I don't think so. My accent in Japanese is odd, though. Like, even for a foreigner, my accent is a little odd because I have the countryside accent. I have the freaking countryside accent. Thank you. You're welcome. Australia Ben. そうだよね。私の弁はオーストラリア弁、オーストラリアの弁とか九州弁ね。ちょっと違う。多分福岡弁と佐賀弁もだよね。I know that they say bye a lot here, instead of dayo, for example, but I can't, like, even though I hear it and I understand it and, like, I like it, I still haven't been able to, like, incorporate bye into my sentences. You know what I mean? Because dayo is, it feels natural to me to say at the end of my sentences, but bye, I really want to throw that in because that's, like, the fun little, like, saga ken, and I love it. I think it's so cute when they say bye. Yo, it's a sim. How's time in Japan? It's very good. It's very, very good. I'm a little eepy today because I haven't gotten a very good night's rest, and also I've been speaking Japanese all day, but other than that, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Pardon me. Pardon me and all that. Pardon me and all that nonsense. What's the time? 7:39. I see. Hi, Gino. Hi. How are you today? Good to see you. Hello. The curse of being eloquent in the South. But I think that sounds nice. I don't know, but I like accents in general. I think there is really, truly no bad sounding accent. Really, like, at the end of the day, you know, it's all just very unique. Very unique and interesting. I'll come back another day. No worries, Selmas. Have a good one. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm happy that you're content and safe over there. Thank you. Thank you. I am also very happy. Yeah. So today, like I said, I went to a Sakana festival, right? And it was really good. Oh, there's an ad break. Never mind. Let's circle back to this, guys. Guys, remind me when I get back to tell you about the Sakana festival, because I actually didn't tell you guys about it. I've only told you about last night's fireworks festival. I only told you about that. But yes, when I get back from the ad break, I'll be sure to tell you about that. If someone reminds me, but you have to remind me because I will forget. My brain is very empty today, very head empty. But yes, the ad break will start in about 30 seconds, so please be sure to get up and stretch, get some water, get lost in the back rooms, or feel free to stare at me glitching out for the next 3 minutes. It's your choice! Okay, be right back, everyone. Be right back. Hi. Hello. 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 Hi. Hello. Welcome back from the ad break, everyone. I made myself a coffee. Because maybe real gold wasn't enough, but maybe coffee will be. The way I'm actually not even too sure if real gold has caffeine in it or if it's just purely based on sugar. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? We love coffee in this house. Yes, I finally got sugar as well. Finally bought some damn sugar today. Holy. I've been sugarless for like the last couple of days, and the the coffee in Japan is so bitter. It's so bad here. Like, sorry, I wish I could like the Japanese coffee, but I'm really not that big of a fan of it. But I always have to have sugar with it here. I got a memer. No worries, Saber. Thank you so much for popping in. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. What was I gonna talk about? Sakura Festival. Sakura Festival. Sakura Festival. I went to a fish festival today. And it was very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I've never been to one before. But yeah, it was like really big. There were like food stalls everywhere to do with fish, obviously. And then you like went into this building, and then they were like, they had all of these like fish-based games to play. Like one was called 𝚑𝚘𝚜𝚔𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, which is obviously catch the shrimp. Where you have like 40 seconds on the clock, you and like all these other people, and you have to like try and catch shrimp with your chopsticks and put it into the bowl, and they're alive, by the way. Animal cruelty, yes. But is it fun to watch? Also yes. Anyway, because obviously people are gonna eat them, so oh man, it's so weird seeing this. It's so weird, but it was really funny to watch. Some people were like really, really good, and other people were like me, where it's just like, oh, I suck at this. I did not get to play 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘. I did not get to play that, sadly. But I did get to play one that's very similar to it, and it was called I I don't know what it's called. I also don't know what it's even called in English. I'll actually be so honest with you. I don't even know what these little creatures are in English. Do I have a photo of it, perhaps? I don't think I took a photo of it. I was like, I'll remember that. I don't. I love that I keep convincing myself that I'll remember things, where I'm like, why would I remember something that I like never do? I literally never remember. Why would I do that? Nope. I did not take a picture of it. Girl, what is wrong with you? Girl, what is wrong with you? Anyway, it's like those snail, I think maybe it's a sea snail? Question mark? Unsure exactly what it is, but like they're like, they look like seashells, but there's like some sort of creature in it. Anyway, you could catch those. A sea snail? I think it might be a sea snail in English. I'm not too sure exactly what it's called. But yeah, so I got to play that, and that was pretty awesome. I only got 7 though. And I was like, wow, I did pretty. A conch? Maybe? Whatever. It's like, because you can eat them, but it's like whatever the thing is inside, right? But yeah, so we played that. I got 7. I was like, damn. I'm pretty good at chopsticks, but I am still a foreigner. And I look over to my friend Yukari. She had 17. She had 17. I was just like, girl, what? Yo, what the fuck? You're like so good at this. She had the most, not just by a little bit, but by far. Because it was like me who was 7. I'm like, ah, yeah, whatever. Like, I expect myself to do the worst. And then it was her at 17, and then the like other person next to her was at 10. And so I'm just like, okay, you're like crazy good at this. And she was just like pissing herself laughing. She was like, yeah, I didn't know. This is a skill that I have. And so at the end of the day, I just gave her my 7 because I'm like, look, this was a very lovely experience, but I have no idea how to cook these things. And also, I think in my heart, I can't. Like, I genuinely think in my heart, I just can't. Not because I don't think they would be just delicious or anything like that. I'm sure they are extra delicious with how fresh they are. Just the idea of killing them makes me sad. So I'm just like, you can have these. And you also seem like you would actually know how to fucking cook these, because I have no idea. Literally no idea how to cook them. They did give us, like little recipes, obviously in Japanese, and it looked good from the picture, but again, I have no idea. No idea how to cook them. Kaz, thanks for the 10 biddies. How are you today? Hello. I'm a snail. Oh, well, you might have been picked up today and eaten by a Japanese person. I'm sorry. Good day to all in chat. May your pillow be cold on both sides. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You can have that back. There you go. It was really fun. It was really fun. I very much enjoyed it. But yeah, I have no idea how to cook those, so I just gave them to my friend who I think she does. I don't know if she does. But it'll be really cool if she does cook them and she gives me some, because I would like to try it. I've never had them before. I've never ever eaten that before. So I would kind of like to try it, not gonna lie. Also, for lunch today, while we're still at the Sakura Festival, the Sakura Matsuri, there was this, like, I think, especially in English, we would call it this and realize that it's a Japanese word. But if you guys know, like, nigiri don, which is like, it's usually, at least that's what we call it in Australia. But it's like where you have like a bunch of fresh raw fish, but like they're all different types of fish. So it's usually like salmon and tuna and squid and shrimp. God, this is really bad, thinking Japanese first and then English second. Mackerel, etc. You know, you would have different types and they're all like cut up and they're all like beautifully like set out on top of like a rice kind of thing. That's what we had today as well, but the one that we had was called Karatsun... What was it called? Karatsun-don. Apparently it's like not necessarily famous, but it's like well known in obviously Karatsu, for this place having really fucking good like nigiri type stuff. And it was so good. Oh my god, you guys, I was like losing my mind. I was like, whoa, like we have fresh seafood in Australia. Like this is not new to me to have fresh seafood. This is we're very blessed that everyone lives on a fucking shoreline in Australia, but this was just like a whole other level of yumminess. I don't know, man. Everything was so freaking good. I don't even know which fish was which, to be honest, besides the salmon obviously, because that one's pretty obvious. But man, it was so yummy. It was so tasty. I keep thinking about it, being like, I wish I got two. I wish I got two because it was so yummy. But they were pretty expensive for Japan. It was like 800 yen, which is about $8, which is in Japan, that's quite expensive. That's like, ooh, fancy for like the amount that we got. But yeah, it was nigiri. It was super, super, super friggin' yummy, and I was having such a damn good time eating that down. But yeah, I wish I had more. Why didn't past Sim think of future Sim? It'd be like, obviously future Sim would want to eat it for dinner tonight. Obviously future Sim would want to re-eat that because that was the best fucking seafood she's had in a long time. What the heck? Gloomy, thank you so much for the hydrate. How are you today, Gloomy? Good to see you. But yeah, so that was Sakana Festival. It was pretty fun. It was the floor was like so wet though. We're in this like, we're on a port. We're on Karatsu Port Karatsu, sorry. Karatsu Futo in Japanese. And it was like this big, I don't know, I guess warehouse type thing, like for all the fish and stuff like that. And it, like all of the things that were holding like the fish, like all of the buckets and stuff like that were holding the fish would all have like hoses going into all of them, and so it was just constantly overflowing, like on purpose, I'm assuming, to like keep the water fresh or something. I don't know. I'm not the best person to ask. I'm not really exactly too sure what the fuck is ever going on around me. But yeah, so the entire floor was just drenched, and I was like, ew, this is kind of yucky, I'm not gonna lie. Also, hi Sin, hi. Hello, welcome to the back rooms. How'd you glitch in? Yeah, it was wet, dude. It was so wet. I'm glad that I was wearing my waterproof shoes today. I didn't know that I needed to, but I'm glad that I did. I'm good. How are you? I'm also good. I'm very eepy today. Super, super eepy. I had a bad night's sleep, and I've been translating all day. But it was very, very good. I keep thinking about that sushi, man. I keep thinking about it. I kind of wish that I could like pop down to the shop real quick and just like buy some more sushi. But the fact that I know that it'll take me a full hour round trip, and I'm pretty sure Yukari will get here like before then, so but yeah, so we were meant to go to we just went like shopping afterwards, like grocery shopping, because I had to pick up a couple of things, and we were meant to go to a castle, like castle ruins afterwards. Like I told you guys on Friday that we were gonna go and see a castle this weekend, but I was so tired, dude. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Usually I hate saying no to like these kinds of things, because like I feel like if I'm here, I really want to say yes to as many things as possible, right? I really want to experience things, because, you know, I'm only here for 3 months. This is like one of my shortest times I've ever been here. I'm only here for 3 months, so I want to say yes to as many things as possible. But yeah, I got to about 1:30 p.m. and the drive to these castle ruins was going to be about an hour one way, and then we would probably be there for about an hour, and then we would have to drive an hour back, right? And so that's like 3 hours, and that would have been really cutting it close to me streaming tonight. So Yukari was just like, how about, because one, you seem very, very tired. 2, you still have work tonight. 3, I still have to pick you up after work tonight to come back to my house. How about we just do it next week? I'm like, thank you, I could kiss you on the lips. Thank you, 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 thank you. So I'm still going to the castle, which is why I'm not telling you which castle it is. But I'm still going to the castle. Woohoo! It'll just be next week instead. But yes, I can't wait because it looks fucking beautiful. Yes, it does. If you don't mind entering, do you do translation as a job? No, I don't. I don't. My Japanese is not good enough for it to be a job. Unshrimp, thank you. Sorry to hear that. I hope that you get plenty of eeps tonight. Yeah, me too, me too, me too. Me too, me too, me too, me too. That's probably why, like, I'll probably stop around, probably in about an hour. Yeah, I'll probably have a very short stream today, as I already told you guys. So probably about 3-hour stream, 3.5 hour stream, because 1, big EP, but 2, I would like to, you know, shower and maybe eat a little bit more of my dinner. I already had dinner, but I'll have a little bit more of it after stream. And then Yukari will come and pick me up, and then we'll drive all the way to her house. And then we'll probably go to sleep immediately to wake up at like 6 in the morning. So big things coming, you know. Dry cleaner stream, yeah. We got washing machines, we got dryers in the background too. Whatever you need, whenever you need. Pretty awesome. 24/7 service, dude. Thank you for the answer. Yeah, no worries. Tell us how your conquest of the second castle goes. I will tell you guys. Yeah, you're gonna have a great time. Yeah, exactly. It's just gonna be next week instead for the castle, but tomorrow I'm still going to Fukuoka. But yes, sorry, that's why tonight will be a shorter stream than usual. I'm sorry, but I'll be back on Tuesday, so like literally don't worry, you guys. Literally don't worry. I'll be back. I'll tell you guys how Fukuoka goes. Pardon me. The parade is like sometime in the morning. It's like 10 or 11 a.m. something like that. And so that should finish about 12 or 1, I would assume. I don't know. The way I have actually no fucking clue how long like things go for in Japan, like at all. I'm so time blind while I'm here. I have just no clue how long things are meant to be. But yeah, so that'll probably like end around lunchtime, I would say. And then we'll get some lunch, and then I'm gonna go shopping. Ooh! I love Fukuoka so much, you guys. Like literally, Fukuoka is the first city that I lived in. Okay, technically I lived in 𝚜𝚊𝚔𝚘, but like, you know, it's 𝚜𝚊𝚔 is like so close to Fukuoka that I used to just say that I lived in Fukuoka, right? Because I lived in Fukuoka Ken. Thanks for the 5 stream streak, Ahmed. Thank you. Maximum vacation. I respect that. Not gonna lie. Thank you. I'm trying. Cause like it's like a working holiday kind of vibe where I'm still working while I'm here. But I'm also trying my best to get as many like vacation times as possible. Fukuoka, the one with the massive Gundam now? Does it have a massive Gundam? I actually don't know. Hi, Ruri. Hi, how are you today? Hello. Good to see you. Hi. How are you doing? You didn't have any run-ins with the Yakuza, right? No? Was I meant to? Was I meant to? Question mark. But yeah. Hi, Ahmed. Hello. How are you today? Hi. But yes, oh my god, so today I went to the shops, right? To just like do grocery shop. I went to this one called Aeon, which is pretty big in Japan. Just like a big shopping center kind of thing, and they usually have like grocery shops in them and like other shops like clothing shops and I don't know, knick-knack shops, you know, whatever. It's just a big shopping center, right? I love your aesthetic. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I drew my model myself. But yeah, so I went there to get some groceries today, and so we all know that I've had this like slight issue with like trying to pay people, right? Because I have money, but Japan is a cash-based society, but I do not have a card to get cash out. However, I do have my phone that does allow me to use, you know, like debit cards and stuff like that, like Apple Pay and stuff like that. But yeah, so today we went to the shop because, you know, the bigger the shop, surely they'll have, you know, like tap payments kind of thing. And when I got there, I like went into the self-serve checkout and stuff like that. And I did all of my groceries and stuff, and I made sure that it was like card and not cash, and all that and all that and all that. And I got to it, and I went to do my card, and it was just like it just popped up on screen like to insert your card, and I was just like, I don't have that. I don't have one to, but I don't have that. I don't have a card. I don't, and so I had to be fucking embarrassing 𝚋𝚔𝚔𝚘𝚘𝚖𝚜 again and like call my friend 𝚜𝚊𝚔𝚔𝚘𝚘𝚘 to come over and help me, because she was already outside of the shop, like waiting for me. And I called her up and I was just like, please come in. I don't know what I did wrong, but I thought that I could pay with my phone, but I don't think it can, and meow 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 meow. And so like, you know, she comes in, she like explains it to like the register lady, and the register lady is just like, oh, so you're trying to pay by card? And we're like, yeah, but she doesn't have like a physical card. And she's just like, oh, okay. So she's trying to pay by tap, and we're both like, yes. And she's like, oh, okay. Yeah, this one over here doesn't do that, but this one over here does. And so we had to cancel my entire order and then take it over to the other side and then redo it. Also, what the hell, Nizzy? What the hell? Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Why? Thank you, but why? Thank you. That's so sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, thanks for the 7 stream streak, Merle. Hello. Holy gifter indeed. Oh my god. But yes, it was very painful. And so I had to fucking take my stupid little trolley over to the other side, because there's no signs. That's the annoying thing. None of them are telling me which ones are tap and which ones aren't. I'm crying. But a good ending is I was able to pay with my phone, and that's all that matters. So yippee. So you know what? In the end, it was a W actually. I'm okay. It's been super fun seeing all of your Japan pictures on Twitter, by the way. Recently went there myself. No way! Wait, Rui, I didn't know that you went. Where did you go, if you don't mind saying? Also, sorry that I went on a whole friggin' tangent, so I don't know if you're still here. But I would love to know. You're trying to pay me? I'm trying to freaking pay the freaking Japanese economy. Why will they not let me? Please, I have money to give you. I have Japanese money to give you. I just have no way of giving it to you outside of my phone. Have you gotten any urge to eat some Western junk food like burgers? Oh, yes. Actually, I have. But luckily, because of whenever I go to like Karatsu, I usually just like pop into like, yeah, there's one, like I told you guys about Joyful, which is like a Denny's, and I like going to Moss Burger, which is like its own like burger joint. I love that shit. It's so yummy. So I'm still able to like eat westernized food pretty regularly whenever I feel like it. So the urge is not too strong, luckily. Yeah. Is there a sign, but you just don't know the kanji for it? You know what? You're probably right, Party. You're actually probably right. I probably just do not know what I'm looking for. Cause like, the thing is in Japan, they do have that tap sign on a lot of them. You know what I mean? It's the one where it's like the outline of a hand and a card, and it's got like the 3 lines next to it to be like, this is where you tap. A lot of them do have that, but also a lot of them don't, but you can still tap. So I'm just like, please tell me, I cannot tell. I literally cannot tell. I'm just a 𝚋𝚔𝚔𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘. I'm sorry. Hi Ryan, hello. No worries. I did 1 week of Tokyo and 1 week of Kyoto. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds literally so good. Which did you like more? Did you like Tokyo or Kyoto more? Nihon dollars. Yeah, exactly. I do have them. I do have them, but Japan loves their freaking cash, and it drives me kind of crazy. Drives me a little crazy because I just please let me pay by card. Please, oh my god, please. I'm so sick and tired of all this damn cash. I'm so sick and tired of all of this freaking like all these coins. The amount of 1 yens that I have is actually stupid. Let me count how many 1 yens I have. Let me count how many freaking 1 yens I have, since my wallet is next to me anyway. Also feels weird having a wallet. I do not have a wallet in Australia normally. So the wallet that I'm using is literally my wallet from 5 years ago when I was in Japan. So it still has like all my Japanese stuff in it from the last time I was here. Which is quite funny. Quite funny indeed. Yes. I think I like the vibes in Kyoto more overall, but both had some really fun places to visit. Yeah, for sure. I haven't been to Kyoto in such a long time. I really gotta. Like, I really need to get on top of that. I went to Tokyo. Actually, I haven't been to Tokyo in this trip. I've just realized. So it's been 5 years since I've been to Tokyo. I gotta get back there. I like Tokyo a lot, actually. I think Tokyo is pretty fun. And I haven't been to Kyoto in, God, 7 years? Yeah, I don't think oh, no, I never mind. It was 5 years. It was last time as well. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Sorry, I'm literally getting out all of my 1 yens right now. Is this the content that you guys want? Me counting 1 yens? I don't mind carrying cash, but coins are always a hassle, right? I agree, especially with 1 yen. 1 yen drives me crazy. Do you like people making art or fan art of your model? I had a fun idea drawing your model in real life pictures in Japan, making you look like a bit like a fish in water. Yeah, of course. No, I love fan art. Whenever anyone draws fan art of me, I'm so happy to see it. It literally like makes me so incredibly happy, because like, you know, drawing for someone, it's very time consuming, you know? So no, I absolutely appreciate whenever anyone wants to draw me. So if you want to do that, please do. I'll very much be super happy. And if you put it on Twitter and you use the correct hashtag, i.e. hashtag Symbarch, SYMBXRT, I often will retweet them. Yeah. I love to retweet any fan art that I get. Yeah, so I love it. But if I miss it on Twitter, because Twitter is fucking garbage, you can always put in the Discord, like what Elise just put up. You can always put in the Discord and then link it to the Twitter post if you ended up putting it on Twitter. That way, me and everyone else can go over and like it and retweet it and stuff like that. You know? Okay, I got all my 1 yens now, I think. Ooh, 1 yen! Wow! Alright, how much 1 yens do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I have 31 yens, and that is literally just 30 yen. I hate 1 yens. There's too many of them. There's simply too many. Literally too many. Too many. Sim flexing her money? Yeah, guys, come to my house. I'll give you a 1 yen. I'll give you plenty of 1 yens. 1 yen for all. 1 yen for all. What the heck? No way, she's rolling in gold and cash. Hell yeah, you guys. It's actually crazy. My whole 30 yen. Let's fucking go. My whole 30 cents. Making it hail, literally. Yeah, it's not even making it rain. it's not making it rain because it's fucking coins and how painful it would be if I threw them at you guys. She swims in petrol every morning. It's true. It's totally true. I do. Every single morning I wake up, I eat a couple of my my 5,000 yen bills. I eat a couple of those, and then I wash my I brush my teeth with a bunch of 1 yens, and then I take a little dip in my petrol lake that I like to swim in every morning. Yeah. You know, it's just simple things, right? It's just living the simple life or whatever. Isn't 1 yen like... No, 1 yen is 1 cent. Australia. 1 Australian cent is the same equivalent to 1 yen right now. We're basically the same. Sim slapping me per yen. That's why her hair is black. Otherwise it would be white from the stress from being lost in the back rooms. Yep, this is all true and real. Yep. Every single day, dude. Every single day. I just have oil slicked hair. Sim, a rise and grind kind of bro. Sim wakes up at 3 a.m. to wash her face and eyes. A simple life? Yes. Exactly that. I was gonna say to use it at the shrine a lot, but I think 1 yen is bad luck. Yeah, don't give them 1 yen. You should do 5 yen. 5 to 10 yen is usually what people will do. Yeah, you know, honestly, like, you could go higher, but they don't. I think that's like usual. 5 yen is the best, though, because so the 5 yen, I think 50 yen is also good, but they're the ones with the holes in them, and so like gods recognize them more, because like back in the day, Japanese yen used to all have a hole in it so they could like put a string through it and like hold it, if that makes sense, and that was like their wallet kind of thing. Yeah, so like 5 yens and 50 yens are pretty good. 10 yen is also good though, but I normally see people use 5 and 10 yen. Normally. I'm heading to bed now. No worries, Jacob. Have a wonderful sleep. Thanks for popping in. My bad. I was thinking of the euro. Oh, right. Yes. Oh, that's cool. Over here, we give like $2 bills to keep for good luck. Oh, really? $2 bills? How interesting. How interesting. Can you give 5 1 yen pieces, or do the gods not like accounting change? They do not like that. No. I think you would get 5 bits of bad luck for doing that, actually. I think that would be pretty upset at you. That'd be like, what the fuck is this? What is this, though? Like, actually, what have you given me? Gosh, I need to go and visit the shrines near me again and give them some more 5 yen coins with fucking cat stickers stuck to them. I feel like, cause like that's what I did last time I went to I have like a bunch of fucking shrines around me. I have like 5 that I know of. They're all within walking distance from me. So I need to go and say hello to all of them again. Every single day that I walk up and down the mountain there is this one little mountain shrine. It's like that super tiny shrine that's just like hanging out by the side of the road. I don't know who it's for. All I know is it's really small, and it's like got a little red torii gate and then a little, I don't know, it's just the tiny little shrine, like maybe 30 centimeters tall. Like, it's so incredibly small. And every single day I walk by it, I always stop and I say hello to the god every single time. I like bow to it and go konnichiwa or konbanwa, whatever time it is, ohayo gozaimasu, and I keep on walking. But that was the god that I gave. I didn't give money to that god. I gave them one of my yuzus. One of my yuzu fruits. I gave that one to them with a cat sticker on it. But I like that god. I like saying hello to it every day. It seems very nice. I feel like I'm being looked after very well because of this. It's okay as long as they're not dogs. Huh? What do you mean? Would you ever do a bad luck run in Japan where you expressly do the taboos in a row? God, no. Absolutely not. Without like vandalism or causing a bad— No, God, no. No. Why would I do that? Why would anyone do that? Why would you want bad luck? No fucking thank you. I believe in like karma and shit, so no. I feel like if you disrespect the gods in any kind of way, that's on you, buddy. That's totally on you. Ozzy, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. Let's go. Noragami Gate for Yato vibes. I think it's even smaller than his, if I remember correctly. Actually, I don't remember what this looks like. Let me see. Noragami Yato Shrine. Let me see if it says— oh! Yeah, actually it is about the same size as that. Yeah, actually it is about the same size as that. It's so incredibly small, and I'm just like, this is so cute. So I say hello to them every single day. Every single day, I bow my head and I say hello and I keep going. When it says how built different you are, no. I like being on the god sides. Thank you very much. I like being favored by the gods. I feel like currently I am, with how lucky I have been recently, and I truly believe it's because I am treating the gods well. And I think they are treating me well in return, you know? I gotta wrap up work now. No worries. Enjoy your sleep and drive home safely, Elise. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Catch you later. You don't want to dodge the magma and Onis chasing you down the streets? No, God, no. I also live in the countryside, you guys. I live in the countryside. I feel like, you know, so many bad things naturally could happen. You know what I mean? Like, so many bad things naturally could happen, and I just do not want that. Don't fuck with the spirits and they'll pull your legs out at night. Yeah, no, yeah, your mom's onto something with that. Your mom is onto something with that. When you come to the USA, be sure to visit West Virginia. We need the money. That's so funny. Bamboozled, why do you keep bringing up West Virginia? Are you okay? We're talking about Japan. Catch you later, Elise. Catch you later. But yeah, so no, I do not think I will be playing with my fate while I'm in Japan. I don't think that's a very good idea. I like the gods in Japan. Like I said, I treat them well, they treat me well. You know, it's nice. It's lovely. You know, I don't feel so lonely either when I go over and say hello to them and have the smallest of conversations, because I don't know if they can understand all languages or if they can only understand Japanese. So I speak to them in like my terrible tiny amount of Japanese, and then I'll speak to them a little bit in English and be like, well, I hope you can understand what I've just said, and then I go away. I'm not a religious person, but I don't like the tempt— yeah, me too. I'm not religious in any kind of way, but maybe spiritual is a better way of putting it, where it's like certain things where I'm like, ooh, I don't want to tempt fate in those kinds of ways. When I don't want to. I don't need to. You know what I mean? Hi, Briar! Oh my god, hi, Briar! It's good to see you. Hello. How are you today, Briar? What's up? What were you up to today? In general, do you feel safe in the Japanese countryside, like walking down the streets at night during the day, as a woman who isn't of Japanese heritage? Yes and no. So yes, I do feel very safe here. Oh my god, Lottie, thank you so much for gifting to Brian. Thank you. Yes, I do feel very safe here, especially like during the day and early nighttime. But nighttime, I still can't help but have like the sense of like anxiety of still being like a woman in general. I don't think it really has that much to do with like because I'm white or not, just being a woman in general. You know, at night and stuff like that. That's why like I have literally knives everywhere. Like I joked about it last time, but like it's true. I do have knives everywhere. I have knives and I have scissors all hidden throughout the house. Like literally throughout the entire house. I think I have about 10, if I remember correctly, 9 or 10. all stashed. So like no matter what, I know where the closest one is to me, but like, yeah, I don't know, it's just that anxiety doesn't come from being in Japan, and it doesn't come from you know, like it being dark or anything like that. That comes from just being a woman who likes horror. You know what I mean? I love horror movies, so I am a very paranoid person because of all these movies that I've watched, to be fair. To be fair, kind of same, not religious at all, but I bugger off when I get weird vibes. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I am getting stolen away by any fae. Yeah, 1000%. 1000%. What the hecky? Yeah, we love our dive girlies. Look, I just think that it's good to be on the safer side just in case. You know, like, yeah, I'm in the countryside. I am in Japan, extremely safe. Countryside, even safer. And I do have neighbors that are like literally right behind me, thank God. But like, I don't know, it's always better to be safe than sorry. You know what I mean? Always better to be safe than sorry. I am ready to stab. I was discussing this, like I said, the other day, where like I have such a big will to live that I will probably kill someone if they try to get into my house. And then I'll just get deported, and then I'll probably go to jail. But I probably will. I just, my will to live is high, man. My will to live is so high that I am willing to do that. I don't want to. God, I don't want to. But I am willing to do it. That's amazing. It's not yandere, it's just being, you know, yeah, just not being silly, you know what I mean? Not being silly. I don't even know if I'm spiritual. I kind of waffle between being more or less spiritual, but I still want to visit shrines and like pay my respect to the gods. I'm not even sure if it's about respecting the culture or the spirits or stuff like that, but it feels like the right thing to do. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of the same for me in a way. Also, I do kind of feel like a lot of the gods in Japan make a lot of sense to me in terms of what they're for, right? One, there are so many of them. And two, they're all like region based, right? So like the shrine next to me, for example, is just for this tiny little town. The shrine that is on the side of the road is just for like that mountain. The shrine like even further down the road is also just for that mountain. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just for like these very, very specific things. And I like that idea a little bit more than something that's just like overarching over everything. I like the idea of them having their own little like, I don't know, I guess to me it feels a little bit more like human and a little bit more relatable, that kind of way, to have like gods for very specific things. So like, you know, like if you want a god for love, you would go to a shrine that is specifically for that, for like marriage, for fertility. You would go for, if you want it to do with like rice fields and farming, you'd go to like that. If you want it to do with like studying as well, if you want it for like birth, you know, like I like that idea. To me, that makes a lot of sense. So, you know, I like it. I'm sure the gods there reinforce it to get you safe. I hope so. I'm trying to keep on their good side so everything stays safe. Yeah. A healthy amount of paranoia. Yeah, exactly. Only thing left is to get you a bat with a sock on it, bro. I'll do it. It just seems like the right thing to do, paying back the beauty and history that I might receive from the visit. I think that's a good way of looking at it, quite frankly, because it is like that. You know, you're experiencing something. You're experiencing a culture that is very like rich and very like spirituality based. You know, whether they believe it or not, it doesn't really seem to matter. And I think that's also what I like here. It's like no one is like super devout. I mean, obviously there are people who are like, you know, a lot of the like what do you call them, like priests and stuff like that, but even then they're pretty chill about all of it, which I like. Sim has reverse depression. Yes, I love living. I sure do love living. What can I say? It's good that your will to live is so high. Yeah. Yeah. Shrine to pray for bokchi. Yeah. Wait, is that actually true? Is that actually true? Because I wouldn't be surprised. I just wouldn't be. But yeah, I don't know. I personally really like stuff like that. It makes a lot of sense to me. It makes sense to me as well because like how I grew up, right? So my mom grew up. Sorry, I grew up with my mom practicing Wicca. And if you know even like the basics of Wicca, it follows a lot of like paganism and stuff like that, which is deities and like gods and stuff like that that are specifically for like specific things. So a lot of it is like one to do with the sun, to do with the moon, to do with the ocean, to do with the land, to do with the mountains, to do with the trees, to do with the birds, to do with, you know what I mean? Like each thing has its own concentrated like god or deity, and I think that's probably why when I got here it makes a lot of sense, you know, to me at least. To me at least. Hello A7. Hello. Oh, you just made it up? Oh, okay. What's the topic? Spirituality question mark? I guess. I guess. I love really specific gods. I find them really fun. Like, there's a statue of a sweet potato god near me that helps with sweet potato. That's literally what I mean. I love shit like that because I'm just like, I like it. I really do. I really fuck with that because it just feels like they all have jobs, just like humans. I think it just feels very human to me. You know what I mean? It's the same with like Greek mythology and stuff like that. I just feel like it feels way more human and it makes way more sense to me. Ouija? God, no, never. How are you? I'm good. I'm very eepy, but I am good. I'm eepy, but I'm good. I thank God every day that I am a monotheist. Monotheist. What does that mean? Does that mean you only believe in one God, kind of thing? Gods out there having 9-to-5 jobs. I love that shit. I think it's so interesting because it's like, it's not just the gods, right? It's also, it always usually delves into like yokai and ghouls and like ghosts and like stuff like that. And I just think it's so interesting. It's so much more interesting to me. I don't know. It makes a lot more sense. It makes a lot more sense to just have a silly yokai that just likes to flip over your pillow. And that's all it does. That's all it does. Why not? It's its job. Let it do its job. It's doing a good job too. You know? The bro isn't even the harvest god, just specifically sweet potato. I love it. I love that he's just for sweet potatoes. Bro, I get it. If I was gonna be a god, I might be a sweet potato god as well because I love I love yucky emo. I love yucky emo so much. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. I believe in one supreme and intelligent being. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you can believe in whatever you want. Yeah. You're very scary. Ooh, a boo. Boo. Be scared of me. I'm so spooky. But yeah, I just think it's like super interesting nonetheless. I have played Silent Hill F. Yes. I finished it before I came to Japan. We played it on this channel actually, me and my friend Revy. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. But we've only done one playthrough of it, and I know that you need to do like 4, which is kind of crazy to me. Actually crazy. Boo mentioned. Oh my god. What about Boo? Oh my god. Can I be a god but just for coffee? Absolutely. In fact, please do. Please do. Simbu. That's what they call me. That's what the yokai call me in the area. Yeah. I pop off or whatever. Double burp. Won't you be a god for the will to live instead? I feel like that's a heavy burden. I'd prefer to just give you yummy yakiimo. That's too much for me. That's too much to handle. Cute sim yokai, right? Wouldn't it be so cute? Would you like to play Call of Duty? No, not really, sorry. That's not really my game. The elusive double burp. Yeah, I know, crazy. It happens every now and then, but it totally does. If I could be a spirit, I would love to be a spirit of hot sauce. Ooh, I feel like that fits you perfectly, King. Like, literally. Not mangoes? What about hot sauce and mangoes? There is definitely a coffee god in some corner of the world. 1000%. 1000% there's gotta be. My burp jar is overflowing. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hit him with that one, too. With that pow pow. With that left and right. Yeah, be both. Be both. Be both. There are plenty of gods that have multiple things that they do. multiple things that they do. What did that say? During your time in Japan, do you often cook for yourself or do you mostly eat out? If you cook, what do you like to cook? Yeah, I do cook here. So where I live, like I keep saying, I live in the middle of a mountain, right? So I can't eat out very often. Like, it's very rare that I get to. So I have to trek down the mountain, get my groceries, and trek all the way back up. And so I have to definitely cook. And I've been learning to cook again. I already know how to cook, but I have to relearn Japanese recipes, which has been super fun. I've been enjoying it. I made yakitori. Nope. I made yakisoba the other day. That was really easy. It like came back to me pretty naturally. I was like, oh, thank God, this is as easy as I remember. But I mainly like cook very simple meals, like salmon in the salmon grill thing, and like rice and like a lot of side dishes kind of thing. Yeah. It's pretty easy stuff. I don't know how to make anything super intricate yet. Mango habanero sauce, very yummy. That sounds really good. I'm not even gonna lie. That actually sounds so good. Stacking burps is base. Let's fucking go. Spirit of burps. No, I don't want to be that. No. No. Yeah, vibes, right? Oh, omurice is so difficult to make. Holy shit, omurice is so hard to make. It's like the actual rice is easy. Like making fried rice is like super easy. But making the actual omelet part is difficult. Holy shit. I don't really know how to make it just yet. Same with like tamagoyaki. Tamagoyaki is a little bit difficult for me to cook because I don't have one of those square pans, which by the way are specifically made for making tamagoyaki. But yeah, I think you can make it without the square pan, but it's like way harder. Way harder. I left for 1 second. I came back to you saying 6-7. I don't think you did, though. Nice gaslight, though. Nice try. I made a once here, but it looked like a mess. Yeah, it's really difficult to get it, like, because you have to, like, cut it open, and it, like, has to, like, flop over everything. It's so fucking hard, dude. I cannot do it. It is way above my knowledge of how to cook. What if you could become a rap god? Bro, I fucking wish I could. I can barely rap now. No, barely. I can't. Straight up. I won't even fucking lie to you. I can't rap. I can barely speak English. Don't make omurice, make omelette rice. I can make omelette and rice. I can do that. That is something that I know how to cook in Australia. Like, omelets are so easy to make. So easy. Like, literally just, like, crack a couple of eggs in your pan, put in whatever ingredients that you want. Like, I usually put, like, tomatoes and ham, and spring onion is pretty good at it, too. It's usually what I put in. Oh, I love putting mushrooms in it as well. Oh my god, mushrooms. Oh! Maybe I'll make an omelet tomorrow. For breakfast, actually. Because I bought some eggs today. Ooh, an omelet on my bread? Okay. I know what I'm having for breakfast tomorrow. Oh wait, no, not tomorrow. I'm not gonna be at my house. The day after. The day after I'll do that. Yeah. Tomatoes! Yes, shiitake. I actually don't know what the mushrooms are called. Not usually shiitake in my omelet. But mushrooms nonetheless. I think that's probably like a Japanese granny in your area who's like expert at making omelets. Oh, there's gotta be. For sure. The obachans around here look like they can cook up a storm. Anyway guys, there's going to be an ad break in about 30 seconds, so please be sure to get up, get some water, go and stretch, or feel free to watch me glitch out for the next 3 to 5 minutes. Yes, be right back everyone! Be right back. Hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Welcome back from the break. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me through the CCTV camera? Hello. 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 We're back. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. What is this? So, like, our VTubers sort of, like, spirits in their own way. They have Japanese cultural origins. They take many forms and have various domains. We come regularly to pay respects and donate if we can. And they make our lives better. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe we are. Maybe we are a little bit like spirits. You know what? Maybe we are. Maybe that weirdly makes sense, doesn't it? But then I feel like if you say that to the wrong person, you might give them a god complex. So, maybe not. Sim's been a spirit this whole time. What? Nuh-uh. Modern spirits who don't take cash donations anymore. No, only virtual. Only virtual. The internet fairy. True. True and real. True and real. You know what? That's a good thought experiment. Do VTubers think that they're gods? Do VTubers think they're gods? Some probably do. If I was going to be a god, I'd probably be like that little one in the forest. The one that's like super tiny. The one where that one foreigner, whenever she sees me, bows her head and says hello and then continues down the mountain. I'd probably be that one. I'd probably be that one. Can't do thought experiments, can't think at all. Bro, same. My head do be empty. My head do be empty all the friggin' time. Very sus, god, I bet. Why would I be sus? What the heck? Why would I be sus? I'm just a little guy. This funny to you? A7498. Are you okay? You're trying to egg me on. What the heck? What the heck, man? Chill out. Sims are humble, that's why she's such a worthy goddess. Pfft, I don't know about that. Bro, I don't know about that. I don't know. Most say so, VTuber. If you ignore the yaoi. Never speak to me about yaoi. Never speak to me about yaoi if you don't want the real me to come out. If you don't want the real me to come out. The yaoi. Yeah, I love it. Real entry. Hi, chair. Modernized spirit Yummy from Noragami would be so proud. Right. I think so too. I actually need to sit down and watch that. I remember I watched a couple of the episodes years ago. Like years and years ago when it like first came out. I gotta actually like sit down and watch it though. I think the only reason why I didn't continue watching it was I think the like fan service was... Is that the one that had fan service in it? I think Yummy was like a bit of a fucking pervert and I was like, ew. I don't fuck with that shit. I heard Yaoi, where are you? And I'm so sorry. I'll be the god of eels or watercress. The idea of being a god of some big important thing seems stressful. I agree, that's kind of how I feel as well. I feel that as well. Noragami got cancelled, you'll have to It got cancelled? Why? Wait, what? Really? Oh man, that sucks. What the fuck? Oh, it's so good and pretty nostalgic. Fan service, I don't think so. Maybe I'm thinking something else. I just remember him being a bit of a pervert. But maybe I'm wrong? I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know. I can already see it. Empty tree spot in the forest, and you'll just be sitting there on a tree stump looking despicable. Why would I be despicable? I'd just be chilling, dude. I do fuck with yaoi. I 1000% fuck with yaoi. 1000%. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Really look at me. Is this the sign of someone that does not like BL? Does that look like someone who doesn't like BL? Of course I do. Blue luck equals BL equals boys love. Right. Hi Tavarius. Hello, how are you today? Hi. Animes make the MC always more perverted. Yato was sort of perverted, but in the manga it's like 1 page. Oh, okay. That's fair. Yeah, I'm always just like, why do they have to do this, man? It like gives me the ick. It gives me the ick so bad. Because it's like, yeah, I know it's like for like 1 joke, but I'm like, oh. It gives me the ick. I'm not a teenage boy. I don't like this. I'm getting a small hint that Sim likes BL. Maybe. What gave that away? What makes you think that? What makes you think that? What makes you think that? You don't like Chainsaw Man, or do you? I've never watched Chainsaw Man, but if it also has like way too much fan service, I most likely wouldn't like it. Yeah, sadly. I like the art though. The art that I have seen of it looks really fucking cool. But yeah, I'm just not really a fan of like 1, fan service, and 2, shonen. I'm not really a fan of either of those, so that's why I haven't watched a lot of like the big ones. So people are like, oh, you like anime? What about all of these big ones? I'm like, no. Yes, I like anime. No, I don't like those ones, sorry. Sim likes BL? Insane concept. Insane! You got any stereotype in anime you hate? Yeah, the ones I just said. Yeah, I really don't like fan service. I really don't like fan service. I don't like when there's just like a perverted male character that is like a pervert on like all the female characters for no fucking reason. Well, even if he has a reason, I don't like it. I think it's like super fucking overused, and it's disrespectful usually to like the women. I don't know, man. I'm just like, obviously I'm an adult woman though, so to me it's just like, it just gives me the ick. It just gives me the ick. I don't know, just like getting the vibe for it for some reason. Wait, why am I cute with yaoi and BL? Why? I get that. I don't like fan service stuff either, but sometimes good art and good story is worth it. Yeah, I totally get that. I totally get that. Touche, yeah. Like, I think, I don't know, I've been watching yaoi for like a very long... Did I say yaoi? I meant anime! I've been watching anime for a really long time, like almost all my life, right? And so, I don't know, there's certain things where I'm like, God, we're still doing this? We're still doing this in the big 2025? That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, are we not bored of this? Are we not bored of this yet? Every person has their own taste. Yeah, 1000%. Yeah, exactly. Freudian slip! I've been watching yaoi my entire life. I don't know, man. Obviously I do like BL and I do like yaoi. I prefer them as well as a queer woman. I just find them a little bit, I don't know, they feel a little bit like, I don't know, gosh. Today is not the day for me to explain, like, my feelings. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. I'm so 疲れたよ. Mo. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel maybe like safer in those spaces, I guess, when it comes to like BL, especially. But yeah, I don't know. I could go on a full tangent, but I know that I will not do it justice today. Ask me on a day when my brain is actually working, when the little hamster is actually running on the wheel rather than sleeping on the wheel. Nice to catch a stream instead of seeing the occasional Twitter post. Hi, how are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry that you caught me on an off day where I'm big eepers eeperson. Confirm chat, we got it. No! I like when those gross characters are subverted. One character from Uncle from Another World comes to mind who goes on a long what sounds like a perverted monologue about males and females mounted and all that, but after he's done, it's revealed that he was just like being a cute nerd about stag beetles. That's cute! I like that. I mean, I like Gap Moe a lot, just in general. Like, it doesn't matter what gender they are. I love a good Gap Moe where they look like one thing but they act like completely differently, you know? I fucking love that shit. I love it. I think I like it because I also relate to it a little bit, because like, look, I don't look scary in real life, but I am covered in like tattoos and piercings, right? And quite often in my life I have like a very, very colorful hair, right? But I feel like I'm a very like chill and nice and hopefully well-liked person, you know? And I feel like that kind of subverts like the idea of what maybe I look like. Maybe I look like I could be like kind of mean or scary or something like that, but I don't know. I think I relate to like Gap Moe a lot. Read manga or light novels, less fan service and more story, romance written so good. I agree 1000%. Yeah, I also like reading yaoi in general because they're like short stories, so I can usually get through it in like a day or a night, you know? Anonymous, what the heck? Thank you so much for gifting today. Thank you. I appreciate that. What the hecky? Why are you anonymous? What the heck? Tell me who you are. I'd be shook to see Sim in a dark alley. Yeah, I'm so scary, you guys. I'm so scary in real life. Ooh, spooky spookerson. Sim is very much well liked. Stop, guys. I'm gonna cry. Stop. Hi, Gopher. Lily, how are you today? But yeah, so I friggin' love Gap Moe. I love Gap Moe, especially. Oh my god, I love when they're like a super scary looking character, but they're like literally the sweetest. They're so sweet. Like, I love, like, one of my favorite tropes of all time is like having like a big, tall, scary guy with like scary looking eyes, but like all he wants to do is like bake cakes. I love that shit. Yeah, I'm soft for that. Yes, I'm soft for that. I'm soft for that. In manga and also in real life, because, you know, a lot of my friends look intimidating and look scary as well, but they are the freaking nicest and sweetest people you'll ever fucking meet, and they're so loyal as well. As I've gotten older, I am not a fan of fan service unless it is an H show. Well, I mean, that would make sense, yeah. I don't want it to be like the world is supposed to be normal-ish, never being into like doujin parodies either, for like the same reason. That's fair. That's so fair. Yeah, I just think, like, you know, a lot of fan service. This is, when I speak of fan service, obviously I'm mainly speaking of the male gaze fan service, not the male gaze. But like the male gaze, G-A-Z-E. You know, just like as a woman, it makes me feel a little uncomfortable, I will admit, and a little disrespected kind of thing. But I don't know. Again, I'm just an adult woman, and so to me, I know that that's not for me. I'm not the target audience for that kind of thing. I know it's mainly for like teenage boys, teenage to like young men, like kind of vibes. So I know that I am not the targeted audience for that. And that's probably why I don't really fuck with it very much. But the male gaze, G-A-Y-S, well, that is for me, obviously. The male gaze written by the female gaze. Now that is for me. Direct quote from my mate. You look like you would punch someone. Then we spoke about like clouds for 2 hours. That's so cute. That is so cute. That is so fucking cute. See, like, I love shit like that. I love shit like that because, like I said, I have a lot of friends, especially my guy friends. A lot of them are very, very tall and covered in tattoos and covered in piercings as well. But you know, unsurprisingly, they're all queer, just like I am. So to me, I look at them and I just see like pure art, right? They're just like expressing themselves in the way that they want to express themselves. But from, you know, people who are not used to us and how we dress and like, you know, the queer culture that we are constantly in, you know, we probably look like we're in a gang. Like, probably look like that. Obviously we're not, but like, you know, I can so get that. But yeah, they're like the loveliest fucking people that you'll ever meet in your damn life. Yeah, I don't know, it's funny that, isn't it? You really can't like judge a book by its cover. You really can't. That applies for so many things in life, obviously for people, obviously for actual books, you know, obviously for anime, obviously for music. Yeah, just in general, I don't know. Thanks for the unshrimp and the hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. Let me do that real quick. Delicious. Super yummers. Super yummy yummersons. Yum. It's crazy. Like having this coffee as well as like the energy drink from earlier simply has done nothing. Literally, the way that I am still as tired as I was when I first began is so crazy, even though I've been having like caffeine and stuff. Sometimes it just truly do be like that, you guys. Sometimes it truly do be like that. But yeah, I don't know. The tropes that I do like in anime though are oh no, and there was only one bed. I love that shit. I love that shit. I love enemies to lovers though. I think that's probably like my favorite. If we're talking about romance tropes, enemies to lovers has got to be like the best one. And I think the reason why for me is because I am demisexual, right? And so for me, it takes a long time to like, one, fall in love with someone, two, on top of that, to find them sexually attractive in any kind of way. And so to me, enemies to lovers usually like, I don't know, you have to like convince each other to like each other. Ooh, I love that shit. I love it. I just feel like you can actually see the story of like how they fall for each other progress. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, I just, oh my god, I love that shit so much. Enemies to lovers is like the best. I also like, what else do I like? I like horror. I like horror. Horror good. Horror spooky. Horror the best. I forgot to mention the new model looks really A's. Proper loving the fisheye. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I keep forgetting that it is technically new, isn't it? I've only had it for 2 months? Almost 2 months. I've only had this model for almost 2 months. I do keep forgetting that it is actually new. I love innocent anime tropes. I'm like a sucker for indirect kisses. Me too. I love that shit. I love shy. Well, to a certain degree. I like shy characters. I like, at least one of them has to not be shy though. Otherwise it drives me crazy. Something has to happen. Something freaking has to happen, brah! But I agree with that. I completely agree. I completely agree. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys like my model. Thank you so much for liking it. Like I said, I did draw it. And I've had it for almost 2 months now. On the 28th of this month will be 2 months of having this new model. And on the 28th of this month will be 9 months officially being here. Is that right? February 26th. Do I want to do the math on that? That's 9 months, right? February 26th until November 26th? I think so. I think so. God, my math is really bad. It's either 9 months or 10 months. Which is it? Oh jeez. I was not made for math. I was not made for math. I was made for creativity. I was made for creativity and being a creepy girl on the internet. Recently I've gotten a bit into the oblivious to love relationships. That's so cute. I also love oblivious too. Oblivious I can relate to a little bit too much. I'm like, oh yeah, I would also think that they were just being friends or friendly or extra nice to me. I still am like that. 10, I think sounds right. I think so. Holy moly. Holy moly, we've been here for almost 10 months. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. But yeah, I relate a little too hard to that. I just assume that everyone is being like kind and friendly to me and nice to me, you know, in like a friendly, in a friendship kind of way. So I always just assume that. And like when my friends will point out, they'll be like, yeah, that person was like really hitting on you. I'm just like, huh? When? What do you mean? What? Huh? What? Why? Yeah, but like, why though? Okay, but like, what? Why? I just don't know. We just simply do not know. We just simply do not know. Me? Literally, I'm just like, huh? But like, that's silly. But that's silly. That's really silly though. Wait till you accidentally go on a date. Can confirm learning later that it's like being hit by a frying pan. Wait, have you done that before? Have you accidentally ended up on a date? This actually has happened to me before. And it's not as romantic as it sounds. That actually has happened to me before, and I was really pissed off about it. Because I was invited out by this guy to come and watch a movie with it. First of all, by the way, this movie was a Muppets movie. So that's unromantic in my personal opinion. But he invited me out to like watch this movie with him and his friend and his friend and his friend would be there. So I was just like, oh, obviously this is just like a friend hangout because I'm friends with both of them and we're all chill and we all want to go and watch the Muppets movie. Bro, we want to watch a fucking Muppets movie. We want to be a Muppet today, you know? And then we got there and then like we go and sit at the back and his friend gets up and walks to the front and I'm just like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What the hell? And then he like put his freaking like arm around me. I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Bro, that was so unromantic. If you want to ask me out on a date, you actually have to ask me out on a date. You can't just pretend that we're going there as friends. It's weird. I did not like that. But hopefully for other people, it was romantic and lovely. Because mine was not. Fucking mood. I can only recognize affection months or years down the line. Me too. It takes me so fucking long, dude. Why can't I just stay oblivious forever? I know. It's like I don't want to ever know if I'm late. I just don't want to know. Me too. And it's so awkward. Oh man, same. I just thought that we were getting Wagamamas together. That's so funny. Twice, bro. Bro, she's gonna be all hot for trot after she sees Gonzo. Gonzo with his fucking hook nose. Dude, I think about that guy sometimes. I'm just like, what the fuck was wrong with him? And he tried officially asking me out on Valentine's Day. He tried officially asking me out on Valentine's Day, and I was like, hey, I'm really sorry. I see you as a friend. Like, I don't see you that way. I'm really, really sorry. And then he like did that whole thing where he's just like, no, I like totally meant it. No, I didn't mean it in a romantic way. I like, yeah, I'm asking you out on Valentine's Day, but like, I mean it like as friends. And I'm just like, right. No, I'm sure you did. Of course. Right. You were inviting me to a restaurant on Valentine's Day as a friend. Right. After already trying to like trick me into going on a date with you. Like, right. You gotta realize after the fact, so you notice faster next time? Yeah, I guess so. What the hell, man? It was too late by that point, I imagine, for sure. What the heck, man? Wait, did I miss a good story? Maybe? I'm not too sure, actually. I was just talking about this time some guy fucking tricked me on, like, going on a date with him. I just want to redact it, but as friends, literally, I was just like, right, this is more embarrassing that you've done this. Just take the L, dude. Just be like, that's okay. That's fine. Fine, sorry. Like, it's okay. Like, it's fine to like have a crush on someone. It's so fine, and to like shoot your shot. And you know, if you get rejected, like, it sucks, obviously, but like, oh, it's always so much more cringe when they like try to do the like backtrack. Ugh, yikes. At least he like wasn't like one of those typical nice guys that like retract everything and they're just like, actually, I thought you were a bitch the whole time. At least he wasn't like that. Actually, you're ugly and I would never want to date you. I have no idea what I'm meant to do on Valentine's Day, but at least there is chocolate on offer. Oh, hell yeah. Valentine's Day chocolate is like the best. It's so yummy. I'm about to confess myself in a couple of weeks. Wish me luck. Either it will go well or I get rejected and I can move on. Good luck, Naz! Good luck. I hope it goes well for you either way. But yes, if you do get rejected, which I'm sure you won't. But if you do, don't be like that guy. Take it with pride. Trust me, it looks a lot better. Damn, being here is weird. You don't have to be here. It's okay. No one's forcing you to be. It's creepy though. It's creepy enough to be underhanded in your advances, but to be called out and like not own it and then like admit your feelings is kind of pathetic. I know. I was like, ew, kind of yucky. Like, I had no romantic feelings towards this guy, bless him. I don't know, I did not feel that spark, you know what I mean? I literally didn't feel that spark with him, like, at all. I was just like, no, I see you as a friend, and even then, not really. He was a friend of my friend, do you know what I mean? Like, I was more friends with his friend than I was with him. Yeah, I don't know, I just, for some reason, could not like see him in that way. And I mean, like, obviously his reactions to things was a good sign that he was not for me anyway, because like I said, I was not impressed by any of his advances, or when he finally did get rejected, I was not impressed. But like, yeah, I don't know. I hope he's doing well though. He's not like a bad guy or anything. I think he was just a big silly Billy, and we were just incompatible in that kind of way, you know? Yeah. I also think like he made an off comment one time that I was just like, what the heck? I think it's a compliment, but I'm not sure completely. It was kind of a weird compliment, but he said something along the lines of like, he didn't say this exactly because this would be way more cringe, but it was essentially the same thing where he's just like, you're like my dream manic pixie dream girl. Like, you know what I mean? He said something different, but it was like essentially the same thing. And I remember being like, What an odd thing to say to me. Like, it's like a compliment, but it's not a compliment. You know what I mean? It's like a compliment, but it's not a compliment at the same time. I'm just like, what? Oh my god. I'm going early. No worries. Enjoy, Ryan. Relationships do be weird. I agree. I completely agree. People need to learn how to power through discomfort in social situations. If I can do it while being uncomfortable with every social situation, then they can do it. That's true. That is true. Like, obviously it's easier said than done. Like, even like I've had many times in my life where I'm like, ooh, I could have handled that with more grace, you know? But yeah, I agree. Like, if you're able to earn it more, you'll find that you won't be as uncomfortable in a lot of situations, kind of thing. What in the VHS tape is this? You're in the back rooms, baby. You're in the back rooms. Welcome. Oh my god, speaking of romance, I got asked out the other day. Wait, I saw that! I'm so sorry, I still haven't replied to your message. If it makes you feel any better, I haven't replied to anyone in like the past week. I'm really overwhelmed, I'm so sorry, but I did see that. I thought what you said was super funny though. Wait, but like, have you really fumbled? Or did you think it was really cute? You know, because I know that like I often find guys that kind of like fumble or like stumble a little bit. I find that to be cute. I think it's like nice, I don't know, because you know that you make them nervous. I think it's kind of cute. I think it's endearing. You know what I mean? Hydrate. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Anyway, guys, it is... I know it's not very late, but I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I think I fumbled. I laughed it off because I thought she was like 100% joking. Bro, what the hell? No! Okay, that's actually the worst. So what you're saying is I should pack extra spaghetti in my pockets beforehand. 1000%. That's... Yeah, I'm so glad that you actually completely understood what I meant. Thank you so much for completely understanding what I meant. Because yes, that is actually what I meant, yes. Guys, pack extra spaghetti in your pockets. You'll always have a snack. It can get you out of many sticky situations, or put you in many sticky situations. What the fuck is wrong with me? I gotta go to sleep, you guys. But I can't even go to sleep yet. I literally have to stay up for like the next couple of hours. But at least what I can do is have a shower and rest before my friend comes here to pick me up to take me to her house. Oh man, I'm so tired. It's only sticky if you don't salt the water beforehand. Oh, like you don't have any... Oh, do you just have pasta? Like you don't have like any like bolognese sauce on it or anything? Just pasta? Should have packed mom's spaghetti? Yeah, dude. Hands are sweaty, man. Mom's spaghetti. Go get ready? Yeah, I still gotta like pack my bag too. That's in my other pocket? Oh, okay. Well, as long as you have both, you know, I was like getting a little worried. I was like, oh, just plain pasta? What are you gonna, like, what's the point of that? You don't just bite into the pasta raw? I mean, I personally don't, but I have heard that people enjoy doing that. Actually, that's not true. When I was a kid, I used to eat pasta raw, but like I didn't like the taste. I just liked the crunch. Do you know what I mean? Where you'd like, I really liked it, but it would give me a tummy ache because you're not meant to eat it like that. Oh, you have a fanny pack full of Parmesan? Oh, dude. Okay, so you have like the full shebang. I was gonna make myself spaghetti bolognese today, but then I ran out of time. So I didn't. But I didn't run out of time to do those two bouts for you guys. The crunch, I know, there's something about it, dude. There's something about a freaking spaghetti crunch in your mouth. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. I just know that it's right. It feels right. It's just, I feel like I gotta eat it. I really do. I really do. Saying eating pasta raw is such a like kid with zoomies move, right? I think so too. I think so too. Oh my god. Alrighty guys, I've decided that I must skedat because I am very, very, very EP, and also I gotta get ready, I gotta shower, I gotta pack my bag. I'm off to Fukuoka tomorrow, and I'm gonna take you. Oh no, there's 2 people that I never get to raid that are on. Do you guys want to go to? Okay, your choice, guys. Do you want to go to one in chat if you want art? 2 in chat if you want more just chatting. Yes. 1 for art, 2 for just chatting. 1 for art, 2 for just chatting. Seeing a lot of 2s. Seeing a lot of 2s. Couple of 1s in there. I see a 3. I see 4. I'm gay. That's a good one. Irrelevant, but also good. Irrelevant but also quite good. I do like it. Okay, I think we're getting in more 2s than 1s. Thank you guys. Okie dokie, then we're gonna go to freaking Envy. Dude, he's like never on at this time anymore. Let me see if he's gonna be on for a while. Oh my god, is that a freaking dingo that I'm seeing? He's also got a cute new freaking VTuber model? Wait, what the? Okay, we absolutely gotta go and check out Envy. Guys, we're going to Envy. I freaking love this guy. He's literally the cutest, freaking coolest sheep that you'll ever freaking see in your damn life. Here's a raid message for those of you who do not have a thing. Actually, let me raid him first before giving the rest of that. Hold on. Let's go to freaking Envy. I love this guy, literally. He is so freaking cute. He's so supportive. He's so nice in every single fucking way that, like, you guys need to go and follow him immediately. And he has, like, a cute new, like, chibi model. It's so freaking cute. I'm gonna die. But yes, please feel free to use that raid message. If you do not have a sub to me, please feel free to use this raid message. If you do, well, let's use the cat emote. Because I haven't used that for a while, and I freaking love it. I just think it's groovy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Again, sorry that I had to do a short stream today. But I will come back on Tuesday with a bunch of new things to talk about. I can't wait to go to Fukuoka tomorrow. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait to check out super hot baseball players. That's gonna be pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, until Tuesday, everyone, I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye. Glitch out safely. Treat Envy so well because he deserves it. He's literally the sweetest guy on earth. Okay, bye.